¿Qué es lo que dicen los tigres? ¿Qué es lo que dicen los tigres? Vamos a ver qué es lo que, si me escuchan bien, digan qué es lo que los tigres, digan qué es lo que. Si me escuchan bien, digan qué es lo que los tigres. Estamos activos. Déjame prender la cámara, espérate que tengo que. Un proceso, pero vamos a ver, hoy vamos, mi gente, ya a revelar, o sea, básicamente los creadores de contenido que fueron al día de comunidad de tu que hoy nos van a subir builds y todo eso, cómo crear los builds y todo eso, ya tú sabes qué es lo que. Entonces vamos a estar viendo qué es lo que con los builds de la Doca 25, vamos a ver qué tipo de builds se pueden hacer y todo eso. So, denme un segundito, más déjame arreglar la cámara. Desde que arreglo la cámara, mi gente, entonces ahí le damos de una vez. Comenzamos a ver los videos y todo eso. Ahí está supuesto estar funcionando la cámara, ya vamos a ver. Ahí se ve, se ve. Bueno, estamos ready entonces, ahora nada más me falta hacer algo. Ahora sí, estamos ready. Gris, ¿qué es lo que? Yaro, ¿qué es lo que? Tiago, ¿qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que? Los tigres. Bueno, mi gente, vamos a comenzar, vamos a comenzar esto de una vez, vamos a comenzar. Vamos para YouTube, vamos a ver el primer bill que nos salga, vamos a verlo, vamos a darle like, vamos a darle like, vamos a ver, vamos a darle view. A ver. Double H, ¿quién más? ¿Quién más? Joe Knows, ¿quién más ha sacado bills? Vamos a ver el de Double H primero.
From the quality of our products to the excellence of our customer service, we support our business owners every step of the way.
At Merrick, food is our love language because food is your love language too. Merrick, real is our recipe.
This 6'3" build is the best all-around guard build in NBA 2K25. This build gets gold badges galore. We're talking gold ankle assassin, gold handles for days, gold unpluckable, gold interceptor, gold glove, gold limitless range, gold deadeye, gold shifty shooter, gold mini marksman, gold posterizer. And the best part is, these are some of the best badges in the game. And if you hit level 30 with this build, you can put one of those badges on Hall of Fame. So you can put that limitless range to Hall of Fame limitless range, or that gold posterizer to Hall of Fame posterizer. So hopefully this video can help you get a better idea of what build you are making to start 2K25. But keep in mind, we did not know any animation requirements except for contact dunks when making these builds. So make sure to check those animation requirements before making any builds in 2K25. And drop a like on the video for this all-around build. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And let's go ahead and get into this 6'3" guard build. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Henry, aka Double H, back at it with yet another early 2K25 video. Now, as you guys already know, I'm going to be making a 6'3" all-around point guard build for today's video. But if you want to look at my other builds that I created at 2K25...
Si tienen alguna pregunta, mi gente, solamente díganme que lo que pregunten ahí en el chat y yo se lo traduzco. Pero vamos a ver, esto es un PG 6'3", se llama Two-Way 3-Point Slasher. Supuestamente él le pone nombre diferente siempre, su nombre único. So vamos a ver el verdadero nombre del build en un segundo. Vamos a ver qué es lo que es.
Community day, make sure to check out the channel and look around, and I have plenty of other builds that you might like. Also, make sure to watch my player breakdown video. There's a lot of key information about the builder this year that you really need to know, and one screenshot that I'm going to bring up from that video going to be one of the reasons why I chose 6'3" for this video, and why I think 6'3" is a good middle ground height for point guards, especially for all-around builds that want to play or make a build for any court or any game mode. So this screenshot is a 5'9", 99 overall on the left in 2K25 and a 6'7", 99 overall on the right on 2K25. And really the key point that I mentioned in my player breakdown video that I'm about to say right now is that the shorter you go in the builder, the more attributes you have available to spend in the builder. meaning that your attributes are going to look better the shorter you are. But obviously, not a lot of people are going to want to go 5'9" because that's just going to be too short for most people's playstyle. And it's also not going to work if you want to have a build for every game mode, because then you're going to have to make multiple builds because you're not going to be able to play with a 5'9" on the 1v1 court or the 2v2 court. So this brings me back to why I am making this 6'3" point guard for you guys. I think this height and the build that I'm going to end the video with, and the final build I end up making for y'all in today's video, is going to be good for the 1v1 core. Obviously, you know, you might not be able to defend post cores, but you're going to defend the other tall ISO builds. It's going to be good for the 2v2 court, the 3v3 court, and even the 5v5 court. So you can have one solid build to start 2K25 with that can work in every game mode on every court. Not only that, but a lot of I know people are going to skip around the video.
Lo que queremos ver son los builds, ¿verdad? Vamos a ver los builds.
And I'll even show some gameplay, even though it's with default moves in the my court with this build. So the first thing I did, obviously go point guard. I went 6'3" minimum weight, and I went with 6'3" wingspan, which is the minimum wingspan. And the first thing I did was upgrade my 3-pointer to a 99, which gives me every single legend shooting badge in the game. Now, you probably see Shifty Shooter blacked out, but that's because I just haven't upgraded agility yet. If I upgrade agility to a certain attribute, you would get legend Shifty Shooter at a 99 3-pointer as well. Now, peep that I'm already a 64 overall by just putting that 3-pointer to a 99. So the next thing I did was like, okay, I want legend playmaking badges too. So I upgraded my ball handle all the way to a 97 to get legend handles for days. And that only gave me Hall of Fame Unpluckable and Hall of Fame Ankle Assassin. I need 98 ball handle for legend ankle assassin and 99 ball handle for legend unpluckable. And look at, I'm already a 98 overall because that ball handle automatically upgraded so many other stats. And guys, I'm a 98 and I haven't even put a dunk on this build. I haven't put any defense, no rebounding, haven't even touched speed or agility yet either, besides those stats just upgrading automatically through me upgrading, you know, 3-pointer and ball handle. And yeah, I'm a 98 overall. So I was like, okay, this is not it. This high 3-pointer on a 6'3", you know, the high 3-pointers might have to go for the even shorter builds. We might have to lower this, right? So I started adjusting the build, went to 97.3 for Hall of Fame shooting badges. Then I upped my speed with ball to try to go for that legend lightning launch, but I couldn't even do that. So then I started sacrificing some ball handle. Then I realized that I can't even get 94 speed with ball.
Yo, so básicamente, espérate. Mi gente, so básicamente este año, si tú, por ejemplo, si tú subes tu jugador el bojendo, el manejo de balón a 96 o muy alto y el triple también muy alto, ya solamente cuando tú subís esos dos atributos, tú vas a estar ya en un... Déjame poner la cámara por aquí, espérate. Ahí está mejor, ¿verdad? Entonces, solamente cuando tú subís tu manejo de balón y tu triple, ya tú vas a estar en un 98 overall. Entonces, no es recomendable subir tanto. Hay que ver, a la misma vez tenemos libertad para hacer los builds como lo queremos hacer, pero a la misma vez como que, no sé, hay que ver.
At this height, weight, and wingspan, so I put my ball handle back up. I still have a 71 pass act, and then I, you know, try to put some defense on the build. I couldn't get the 79 steal for that silver glove, but I have bronze glove. I still have like no perimeter defense, and I'm a 98 overall. So this is my first attempt at making a 6'3", right? And you guys are going to go through this too when you're attempting to make your builds in 2K25, at least with no knowledge. But now that you guys are watching some videos, you're going to have some more knowledge on the builder. You're going to be more prepared when you come into the builder. So yeah, this build is not looking like an all-around point guard build, right? So attempt number 2, I went back into the builder. I went 6'3" this time, same height, same weight, minimum weight, and I went 6'5" wingspan because I was like, dude, if I'm not getting a 99 3-pointer, there's no point in going, you know, minimum wingspan. Let me get longer arms, get that 97 3-pointer for those Hall of Fame shooting badges, and let's go from there. So then I went with 94 ball handle, got Hall of Fame handles for days. I put my speed with ball to an 86 for that gold lightning launch. Then I was messing around with my vertical, put it to a 78 because I was going to attempt to put contact dunks in this build. And by the way, I'm going to pop up on the screen right now the contact dunk animation requirements. And if you guys want any more extra information on the build,
exactamente, Tiago. Hay que ver yo principalmente cuando salga el juego, yo voy a estar, sale a las 8 de la mañana, yo hasta las 12 de la tarde voy a estar solamente buscando movimientos, creando builds, saber cuál es el build más, ¿sabes? Más roto para mí, buscando los mejores movimientos, los mejores tiros. Y ya a las 12 de la tarde que voy a comenzar a jugar tarde, por ahí, como a las 12 por ahí. So, lo que quieran, lo que quieran estar conmigo aquí en vivo, voy a estar en vivo desde que salga el juego, so pueden venir a ver cómo todo el proceso que voy a hacer, tratando de aprender a driblear con los nuevos movimientos y todo eso también en vivo. So, ya te sabes.
Like this screenshot right here, make sure to go watch my player breakdown video. There's tons of information that you're gonna want to know that's in that video. But anyways, then I started messing around with the speed, the agility. I put a steal on my build, and I even got my perimeter defense up to a 71. So these two stats gave me silver glove, silver interceptor, and bronze challenger. So all of a sudden I was like, okay, we're getting somewhere. You know, we are getting somewhere now. Still don't have a dunk. I tried to max out my dunk. It only went to an 81. That is definitely not going to be enough for any contact dunks. So then I tried to sacrifice some other stats. I put down my block. I put down my defensive rebound. I put down my agility as well. I was trying to make some sacrifices, try to see what I could get away with. And I ended up getting my pass up to a 74 and my dunk up to an 89. Now, an 89 dunk and a 78 vertical on a 6'3" build. And by the way, this is another reason that I don't even think I mentioned in the beginning of the video that you should go 6'3" is because you get extra contact dunks at 6'4" and below. So you just get a lot of extra stuff when you're at this shorter height. So anyways, yeah, at 89 dunk, 78 vert, you're gonna get pro contacts off 2, pro contacts off 1. You're gonna get the small contact dunks off 2. So there's 3 contact dunk packages that you're gonna get just off that. But you know, you're gonna see that we end up getting more than that at the end of the video. But anyways, yeah, so this build is looking better than the first attempt, but you know, we still have low agility. You know, the perimeter and the steal is still kind of low for the 2s and the 1s court. There's no block. There's no interior.
Claro,
you know, we probably could or would like some extra finishing too.
No sé si voy a subir el build primero o si me voy a meter para mi carrera de una vez a subir. O sea, yo creo que voy a crear un build que más o menos piense que, ¿sabes? Que voy a estar usando en el 2x2 y después me meta para my core a, tú sabes, a grandear y a buscar los mejores movimientos y todo eso.
So I started messing around with it a little more, and I ended up sacrificing my 3-pointer. So I put the 3-pointer from a 97 to a 94, which put all my shooting badges from Hall of Fame to gold. Once again, gold shooting badges is still really good. Like, I know a lot of people are probably seeing these legend badges and they're gonna want to go for them, but like, dude, an all-around build with all the best badges at gold is gonna be lethal in 2K25. So we ended up adjusting that, and then I try to use those extra attributes that I saved through the 3-pointer, and I put some on agility, I put some on speed, and I put some on pass sec. And now look at this. This is looking a lot more well-rounded. We have an 83 pass sec, but we could probably up that even more to reach some more badge thresholds, a 90 agility, and an 85 speed. So then I started adjusting even more to try to get to that 85 pass sec for some extra badges, and we ended up getting away with it. So now at an 85 pass sec, I got bronze bailout, I got gold dimer, I got bronze versatile visionary, I still have an 88 agility, I still have an 85 speed, I still have somewhat kind of defense on this build. I still have 3 contact dunk animations. I have all the gold badges in the game on shooting wise. I have lightning launch on gold as well. This is looking a lot better than our first attempt at making this build. And the 99 version of my second attempt making a 6'3" got an 81 steal, extra attributes that I just had to spend. You know, 89 dunk, 94 3, 84 midi, 85 pass sec, 94 ball handle, 86 speed with ball, 71 perimeter with great physical stats with a bunch of good badges. Look at all the gold badges that I got, and I even got Hall of Fame handles for days. The reason I'm showing you guys me attempting to make these 6'3" builds is because maybe you like this second build or maybe that first build better for your play style or whatever court you're playing on than the last build I end up making. But that's the thing about these builds, you know, you don't have to copy the build exactly how I make them, especially since I don't know the animation requirements outside of the contact dunks. But anyways, let's get to the third and final 6'3" build that I made. That is the whole point of this video. Like, I wouldn't have made this video if I didn't find this 6'3" build. This 6'3" build is the whole point of this video requirements. end up. That's had to spend. This is looking a lot better than our first attempt at making this build.
Por lo menos yo nunca le pongo de que tanta bandeja a mi jugador. So. No sé, si está rota, díganme ahí en los comentarios.
And the 99 version of my second attempt making a 6'3", I don't know the animation requirements outside of the contact dunks. But anyways, let's get to the third and final 6'3" build that I made. That is the whole point of this video. Like, I wouldn't have made this video if I didn't find this 6'3" build. This 6'3" build is a build I'm considering for my first build of 2K25. And you guys know I'm a 2s player. So yes, I'm considering this being my main build to start 2K25 because it's just that good. Okay, like this build is pretty crazy, bro. So the first thing I end up doing is obviously putting the height to 6'3". Then I put my weight to minimum, and then I ended up putting my wingspan to 6'7". Now the reason I don't.
El problema es que este año, mi gente, el problema no va a ser la bandeja, no va a ser el tiro. El problema va a ser saber moverse en la cancha, o sea, saber driblear. Por lo visto, los movimientos están más difíciles para tú ejecutarlo y todo eso. So, va a estar un chin, vamos a ver, va a estar un chin interesante. Si tú no te sabes mover, si tú no te le puedes ir a tu defensor, literalmente tú no te sirve de nada tener un 99 de bandeja, un ejemplo, ¿tú me entiendes? So, hay que ver.
Don't go minimum, and the reason I don't go even lower is because
encadenar los movimientos va a estar difícil, exacto.
94 3-pointer, and I'm going to go for these gold shooting bats.
6'3", pero eso es lo que está diciendo Double A.
With low 3-point ratings and not a lot of shooting badges. So every gold badge in the game for shooting wise is going to be more than enough for me to shoot, especially with a 94 3-point rating. So I have high wingspan as a 6'3" player, which is going to help me defensively, and it's going to help me when I'm driving to the basket when it comes to dunks and stuff. So I kind of like the build we got going on here already, because I don't want to be one of those 6'3s that's just a defensive liability. I want to be able to hold my own somewhat. 89 is going to give us, you know, bronze posterizer without the vertical, but then we put the vertical up to a 78, and that ends up getting a silver posterizer and 3 contact dunks. So I'm like, okay, we're at a 97 overall. We have contact dunks. We do have a 93-3.
Whoa,
we have a good ball handle.
Whoa, chat. Este build se ve. ¿Qué tú crees, Eli? ¿Qué tú crees? Tú que eres mi dúo en el 2. ¿Qué tú crees? ¿Se ve duro el build? Se ve duro esa build, loco. Damn, bro. Lo único que me preocupa es la agilidad. Esto es lo único que me preocupa, porque ya la agilidad es lo que te va a hacer defender mejor en el perímetro. O sea, qué tan rápido tú te mueves. So, no sé si un 76 esté súper, o sea, si esté bien, tú sabes, pero hay que ver, hay que tratarlo. Lo bueno de esto es que tú, antes de tú meterle visión a tu jugador, tú lo puedes tratar y todo eso, y puedes ver cómo se siente y todo eso. Tiene poca velocidad con balón y agilidad. Es que no, o sea, la velocidad con el balón no está bajita, porque esto es un jugador, básicamente un ISO, no es un PG meta. No es un PG meta, o sea, no es un PG con 99 de triple, 99 de manejo de balón. Es un jugador para jugar ISO 2 para 2 y 1 para 1. Ahora, ya para tú jugar 3 para 3 necesitas la velocidad con el balón un poquito más alta. Pero esa velocidad con el balón está bien. Para un 2 para 2 y para un 1 para 1 está bien. Dependiendo, claro está, dependiendo de las animaciones que tú desbloquees. Porque, por ejemplo, el año pasado, o sea, en la 24, tú desbloqueabas el dribble style que usaban casi todos los PG grandes, o sea, de 6'5 para arriba. ¿Cuál era? Era... Ya se me olvidó. Pro, tú desbloqueabas Pro con un 75. So, tú ni siquiera necesitabas tanta. Con un 80, creo que era, desbloqueabas el de LeBron y así en consecutivo. Pero este año hay que ver si la velocidad con el balón en verdad importa. Porque en la 24 no importaba. O sea, tú puedes tener un 40 de velocidad con el balón y te movías igual de rápido que si tenía un 90. So, eso no importaba. Ahora hay que ver 7 años, sí importa. So, eso hay que probarlo, todo eso. Pero el build se ve duro, en verdad. Hasta ahora me gusta. Este build está súper duro. Y aparte de eso, es un 6-3. So, ¿tú sabes lo que quiere decir eso? Que se debería de mover más rápido que digamos, tú haces un build así mismo como esto, pero 6-6 o un 6-7. Se supone que el 6-3 se tiene que mover más rápido que un 6-7, un 6-6. Con estas mismas atributos, digo, ¿tú me entiendes? Digamos que sean dos builds igual, pero uno 6-6 y uno 6-3. El 6-3 se tiene que mover más rápido, digo yo. Pero todo eso hay que probarlo cuando salga el juego. Lo único que como que no me gusta es la agilidad. Yo le pondría la agilidad un poquito más alta y le bajaría algo más. Pero eso, como le digo, eso cuando yo tenga el juego en la mano, ahí vemos que lo que.
We have
Pero vamos,
really two
déjame ver si
good extra thing.
Vamos a ver el
I'm
build
not gonna be
final.
Saw all community
Wow.
day from anyone. This build literally unlocks 21.
Wow. Ahora, yo no te voy a mentir, este build se ve. ¡Woo! Este build se ve. Damn. What the fuck? Así mismito. What the fuck? El hueso. 93 de manejo de balón. 86 de velocidad con el balón. 71 de pass accuracy. Hay que ver qué tan lento tú pasas la pelota. Pero es para un 2-2. No importa el pass accuracy, no importa de qué tanto para un 2-2. 94 de triple. 93 de drive and dunk. 85 de defensa en el perímetro. 91 de robo. Y aparte de eso, tiene los brazos al máximo. 6-7. Bro. Bro, yo no sé, pero a mí me gusta. Ahora sí me gustó esta build, porque antes tenía un 89, creo que era de donqueo. Tenía un 93 de triple, pero me gustó. Ahora sí me gustó cómo se ve. Lo único que yo le veo a este build es la agilidad, porque según dijo Mike Wen, de la manera que tú te mueves, o sea, rápido para defender en el perímetro es por tu agilidad, pero como es para un 2-2 y un 1-1, los jugadores ahí no van a hacer tampoco de un PG 6-1 con 99 de velocidad, ¿tú me entiendes? So, puede ser que sea perfecto para un 2-2, ¿verdad? King Dirty, creo que. Mira, Juan Mike, vamos para Juan Mike ahora a ver qué build sacó el brother. Déjame ver. Ahí le pueden subir la agilidad, sí. Según lo que veo, los builds de nosotros serán sí, sí, sí. Se puede crear una vaina psicópata. Oh, exacto. Nunca me gustan mucho sus builds, pero sabe. Claro. Pero este build, aparte de eso, recuérdense que se le pueden poner atributos extras después. Bro, ok, vamos a dejarlo ahí por ahora. Vamos a ver si yo me imagino que él enseñó gameplay
This
con
build
este jugador. So,
how bad these
vamos a ver el gameplay con este jugador y después vamos a seguir viendo a más youtubers.
dribbles are. Like, I don't even want to show you guys this gameplay because there's just no really point. You shouldn't judge anything off this because it's like, dude, like, there's nothing to show. Like, I have default.
Algo que tienen que tomar en cuenta también, ellos no le dieron la habilidad de cambiar las animaciones, ni su tiro, ni nada de eso. So, básicamente ellos están jugando aquí con animaciones de default. So, básicamente las animaciones que te da el juego, con esas animaciones están jugando. So, por eso se va así lento, por eso se ve el tiro que mira que él falló un slightly early, porque lo dejó ir muy antes, porque el tiro es muy lento, por eso. Así que no se basen en este gameplay.
Default everything. You know, I'm running around shooting fades with a default jump shot. So if you were questioning it fading on the top of the key with no takeover, I mean, shit, I'm doing it with a default jumper. It's going to be able to floater. I wonder what floater animations it's going to unlock with the 78 layup. I mean, dude, I'm shooting consistent with it already wide.
Estuviste viendo el tiro de Bronny. Sí. Yo lo vi en el... ¿En quién fue? Yo creo que en el video de Warren Mike también creo que fue que lo vi, que él lo usó y se veía fácil de timear. Se veía básicamente como la base de Tracy McGrady en la 24. So, definitivamente es uno de los tiros que tengo en mente probar cuando salga el juego. Vamos a buscar... Vamos a ver quién más sacó video. Top 3 pivos para NBA, organizador, tirador y okay.
El Time Partner Free Prison.
¡Toma!
Simplemente que vayamos tirando
Aquí no.
Vamos a ver a Warren Mike.
Me di esa mierda ahí, me gustó eso, le tiré por encima a ese hombre pequeño como dejar el balón. Porque es un build que puedes jugar pivot, pero básicamente haces de todo. Puedes manejar el balón, tiras triples, así que puedes abrir la cancha. Tiene buenos mates tanto estático como en carrera. Tiene la defensa necesaria. No vamos a decir que es defensa élite, pero es la defensa necesaria. Muy buen rebote y muy buenos físicos, ¿ok? Entonces empezamos desde arriba. En mates tenemos 87 mates en carrera, así que vamos a tener algún tipo de mate en contacto y posterizador en plata. Mates en estático 85, así que vamos a tener buenas animaciones de mate en estático, pero sabemos que si eres un pivot menor de 6'10 en estatura, no vas a tener acceso a la animación de mate en contacto estático, ¿verdad? Pero como quieras, bueno, ponerle como una nota, puedes bajarle a 80, a 75 y subirle más en otras áreas si quieres, ¿verdad? Obviamente estas builds ustedes las ajustan como quieran. Aclaro, esto es un build pre-lanzamiento, cosas pueden cambiar, pero esto les da una idea más o menos de qué tipo de builds podemos hacer. 87 media distancia está maximizado.
¿Cómo así, Tiago? ¿Cómo así que horrible? Las builds de Mike son tan equilibradas que no me terminan de gustar. Vamos a ver lo que él trajo.
Eso nos da acceso a Shifty Shooter en plata, que es como el nuevo agente 3, 78 de triple. Lo importante es que casi maximizado, el triple llegaría hasta 79 con esta envergadura, ¿ok? Tiro libre 6'9".
Hablando de eso, espérate, que yo no puedo ver esta vaina aquí. O sea, el chat de Twitch.
A lot of really good shows can happen. Oh my god, like on the Strip, I guess. But I've never been to Vegas.
Ok, sí, estamos bien. Okay, vamos a seguir viendo.
El pase me gustaría que hubiera sido un poco más alto, pero especialmente si es para el parque, hasta menos pase le puedes poner. 85 manejo balón, buenísimo para un pivot. 75 velocidad con el balón, nos da lanzamiento rápido en plata, o sea, Lightning Launch. Defensa interior de 77, puede mejorar.
Espérate, pero ¿qué es lo que Mike está haciendo?
Con 87 más.
Él está haciendo un pivot que puede hacer speed boost y puede tirar también. Déjame ver qué tamaño. Es un centro 6'7", 235 libras. Wingspan 7'3". Tiene 87 de donqueo, o 70 de bandeja, 85 de donqueo estático, post control 56, 87 de midi, 75 de pase, 85 de manejo de balón. No tiene, ok, tiene tapón, tiene rebote, ok. Lo único que no tiene defensa en el perímetro ni tiene robo. Defensive rebound 92. Ok. Un 6'7". Ok, yo me imagino que esto lo está haciendo más para jugar ISO que para jugar centro. O sea, es como un build 80 de velocidad, 80 de agilidad, 91 de fuerza y 80 de vertical. Okay.
En plata, o sea, Lightning Launch. Defensa interior de insignia, fuerza 80. 3 Level Scoring Board Hunter. Pedazo de nombre enorme de arquetipo. Ay, mi madre. 3 Level Scoring Board Hunter. ¿Cuántas palabras hay ahí? Sea la madre.
Yo solo digo una cosa. Ya de...
Finalizado.
Ensure your passion. Here's how to start a boat quote. Just go to progressive.com/boat. Then get...
Hacemos la posición.
Pero es bajo, o sea que básicamente sería un alero, exacto.
De pivot, lo vamos a mate en estático 90, mate en carrera 75, tiro libre 65, obviamente no tiene triple ni nada, esto es un build totalmente interior.
Ok, este es un centro 6'10", 250 libras, 7'6", wingspan, o sea, el tamaño de los brazos 7'6", 87 de pase, no tiene manejo de balón, no tiene su bola, ok, se ve más como un centro. Offensive rebound 94, defensive rebound 85. Ok, los físicos están básicamente maxeados. Reventón 75, Sterling 90. Ok, este se ve más como un centro para jugar adentro. O sea, un inside center. Ok. Exacto, este centro es para tú jugar reg, básicamente. Es un centro para tú jugar reg, coger rebote y coger alleys y todo eso solamente, pero no es un centro que puede tirar. Este centro es para tú hacer cortina y cortar, básicamente.
Hacen 80 velocidad y agilidad. En
Ok,
83 nos da high fly
el último.
abajo para que hagan la celebración. Hombre pequeño.
Ok, aquí viene el último bill.
90 de Madden Stat. Haz lo que puedes hacer para modificar
80, ok, 69. Esto es un centro 6'9", 234, 7.5 wingspan. 77 de triplo, que este centro puede tirar. Tiene un 90 de standing dunk, 75 de drive and dunk, 82 de midi, 93 de tapón, 92 de, ok, y 80 nada más. El defensive rebound, no sé. Como que no, como que necesito eso más alto para un centro. 75 de speed, agilidad 75, básicamente maxeado, 91 de fuerza y 80 de vertical.
esta view. 10 rebotes en oro. Hay unos muy. Tenemos 80 de Sabonis y el nombre arquetipo 3-level scoring board hunter. Me gusta ese nombre arquetipo, algo totalmente nuevo. Déjenme saber, muchachos, lo que piensan de la build, cualquier ajuste, cualquier requisito que quisieran ver o pregunta.
6'6".
Este fue el primer video que subió, sí, ajá. Claro. De par que me quedo con la primera para un, sí, exactamente, para un sub y tu tarea más o menos.
6'6" is the tallest ISO build you can make and still be able to get gold lightning line. That's because it requires an 86 speed with ball, and starting at 6'7", no matter what you do, the highest speed with ball you can get is an 83. Now, does that mean any ISO build over 6'6" just isn't viable anymore? Absolutely not. There are multiple clips of NBA players with terrible dribble moves equipped, speed boosting perfectly fine with silver lightning launch. So my 6'8" enthusiasts out there, don't worry, you're gonna be completely fine. And low-key, I'm gonna be joining y'all again this year. To get contact dunks this year, you need an 89 driving dunk and a 78 vertical. Not because that's what you need for posterizer, but because those are the minimum requirements to equip contact dunk animation. And finally, I have a full list of every single animation in the entire game. Not only that, it shows every single attribute and height requirement for the best dribble moves, jump shots, and dunk animations in NBA 2K25. And we're gonna...
Tú ves, yo estaba hablando con Eli ayer. Bueno, esta mañana estaba hablando con él y yo le dije que yo tengo pensado en crearme un 6'5". Mi primer build hasta ahora creo que va a ser un 6'5", un 6'4", 6'5". Vamos a ver cómo salga el build. Claro, hay que probar todo, ver cómo se mueve todo eso con las animaciones. Gracias a 2K Big W, antes de uno meterle VC a los builds este año, tú puedes chequear las animaciones que te da, probarlo con las animaciones, ver qué tan rápido se mueve. También aparte de eso, puedes usar, o sea, crearte un tiro en mimito, tratarlo, todo eso. No tienes que gastar $1 en tu primer build antes de saber que es un build que de verdad te funciona. Eso es lo que yo voy a estar haciendo. Voy a chequear bien antes de crearme mi primera build, para tratar de crearme solamente una sola build al comienzo del juego, subir a 99 y después conseguir el renacido, para después todas las builds que yo me crea a partir de ahí puedan ya ser 99 de una vez.
go over them in this video. So yeah, if I were you, I'd stick around till the end. What's up, Simply Squad? It's your boy Build Connoisseur Grinding, and I need y'all to drop a like right now, because the second this video hits 1,000 likes, I will drop a 6'8" demigod ISO build that gets a 91 steel to unlock gold glove, has a maxed out ball handling and speed with ball, so you're as fast as a 6'8" can possibly be, and gets contact dunks so you can absolutely body your opponent over and over again. Subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on that. And even if you think you subscribe, double check and make sure, because trust me, you don't want to miss out on...
De primera, bien defensivo. Como te digo, hay que ver cómo sale el juego, porque recuérdense también que esto que estamos viendo es un beta. Hay una posibilidad alta de que lo que estamos viendo ahora no sea nada a lo que salga el día 4. So, pendiente a eso. No creen, digo, una vez, oh, yo me voy a creer este build. Primero vean el juego, vean cómo el juego, traten los movimientos y todo eso.
And he has gold lightning launch, even though you technically can't even get that in the builder. Don't be asking no questions. Alright y'all, as always, we're gonna talk about things in order of most importance. And the most important change in the builder is the takeover. Now at first glance, having 72 takeovers can be a little overwhelming, but it's actually a lot simpler than you think. While there is technically 72 takeovers, a better way to describe it is that you get 14 takeover abilities that you can pick and choose from, and then you have 72 ways to get there. So to explain this better, let's look at these takeovers right here, the Kryptonite and Driver takeovers. As you can see, they both have this same takeover ability, which of course is Poster Machine. But Kryptonite and Driver are still technically two different takeovers, because Kryptonite upgrades your driving dunk, your speed, and your speed with ball as you level up through the takeovers, while Driver only levels up your driving dunk and your...
New Ben's original street food entrees. Real flavor, real fast.
your ball handle. So like I explained last video, as you play well in any given game, you are gonna be earning takeover. And as you're earning takeover, you're gonna progressively go through the levels of your takeover. So if you're at level 3 in your takeover bar in a game and you have Kryptonite activated, you are gonna get a +4 boost to your driving dunk, your speed, and your speed with ball. But if you're at level 3 in your takeover and you have driver activated, instead
le bajaría el triple para luego subírselo con los atributos extra. Buena idea, buena idea.
You're gonna get a +6 boost to your driving dunk and your ball handle. And then once you reach level 5, whether you have Kryptonite or whether you have driver, you're still going to unlock the same takeover ability, which is Poster Machine. You see what I mean now? Yes, there's 72 takeovers, but really there's 14 takeover abilities, and then there's just 72 different ways to get there. So now that you hopefully understand that, the next logical question is grinding. What are the 14 takeover abilities so I know what to go for? The 14 takeover abilities are Poster Machine, which makes skill dunks easier, Silky Shooter, which boosts your green window on moving shots and increases your chance of getting an ankle breaker, Marksman, which enhances your standstill perimeter shots, Lethal Layup, which increases your ability to make layups in traffic, Blur, which lets you get past people and drive to the basket easier, Deep Bomber, which increases your green window on deep threes, Spoiler, which gives you a higher efficiency at getting on.
Como no sé si ustedes habían escuchado ya, pero yo este año hay 72 takeover y hay 14 habilidades. O sea, básicamente son 14 habilidades y hay 72 maneras de tú llegar a ese takeover. So, eso se lo va a estar trayendo en un video aparte cuando salga el juego, explicándole bien cómo funciona y todo eso.
On-ball and off-ball steals, Vice, which is a defensive takeover that makes ball handlers pick up the ball more, Dishmaster, which is a glorified dimer, Rim Guardian, which is basically rim take, Interior Force, which increases the success rate of dunks and finishing under the basket, Blockade, which is basically brick wall, See the Future, which allows you to see where the rebound is landing, aka glass takeover, and last but not least, Deep Post Bag, a toxic takeover that you should never use. I'm kidding, obviously it enhances enhances your post move. Can I get y'all to drop a like for all this effort I'm putting in this video? And again, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. Now, the last thing I want to say about takeover before we move on is you do not need to worry about not getting the takeover you want. I'm not gonna lie to you, I made over 15 builds at Community Day, and every single one of them had the
Subió un video de bases ahora mismo, ahora Mike. Yo lo veo ahora, lo vamos a ver ahora, lo vamos a ver ahora entonces.
takeover I wanted without me even thinking about it. As long as the takeover you want correlates with some attribute rating that you put in the builder, you will unlock a takeover that works great for you. So basically, as long as you don't make a pure inside center with no three-pointer when you want the deep bomber takeover ability, then you're going to be perfectly fine. Trust me, if you just make your build normally, you're gonna find a takeover that you love. Now this next topic is massive. Sitting in front of me, I have a full list of every single animation in the entire game. Yeah, you heard that right, I'm not joking. And on this list of every single dunk animation, dribble move, layup style, hop step, go-to shot, everything you would need, I also have the height and attribute rating requirements right next to them. Now, first off, shout out to 2K for providing me with this list and for letting me attend Community Day. Still super grateful for that. And second, everything I'm about to tell you is subject to change. But if there are changes, they're gonna be extremely minor. So I want to cover some of the animations that y'all have been asking for. Now, if I sat here and said the height requirements every single time, I would lose my mind. So we're gonna follow a basic guideline. So the height requirements are split up into 3 categories. The first category is animations that can only be put on from players that are 5'9" to 6'4". The second category is animations that can only be put on by players that are 6'5" to 6'9". And the final category is animations that can only be put on by players that are 6'10" to 7'3". And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you every single time which category it's in. So for example, if I say you need an 85 driving layup for Allen Iverson layup style, you should already assume that that layup style can only be put on by 5'9" to 6'4" builds because Allen Iverson is within that height range. If there's any exceptions to that rule, I will say it. But if I don't say anything, just assume whatever height range the player I'm talking about falls in. Alright, now that we got that out the way, listen up because I can't show the document, but I can talk about it. The highest ball handling required dribble moves in the entire game requires a 92 ball handling rating, which means you will never need higher than a 92 ball handling rating to equip any dribble move that is based off of ball handling, except for one single exception, which is Steve Francis.
Sí, vuelve, eso vuelve. Eso es muy importante, mi gente. Él acaba de confirmar que solamente se necesita un 92 de manejo de balón para desbloquear todas las animaciones que están, o sea, que tienen que ver con manejo de balón. Solamente necesitas un 92. Ya si le quieres poner 95, 97, ya serán por insignias, no por movimientos. Eso es muy importante, saber los cap, o sea, los atributos que necesitas para desbloquear cada animación.
This aggressive breakdown, 95 overall ball handling. Other than that, all of Steph Curry, all of Trae Young, all of De'Aaron Fox, every other point guard in the entire game, all of their dribble moves require a 92 ball handle or less. Now, obviously that doesn't mean you'll never go for dribbling between 7 with ball. Yeah, speed with ball, and agility. Notice how I said agility and not acceleration because they removed acceleration and replaced it with a brand new rating. Now the good news about NBA 2K25's builder is that your speed is, or you're gonna have to use 2K20 attributes to get one measly animation is just not worth it. Second, I have all this defense, but I have no agility whatsoever. So I was really gonna go out there day one and be like, hey man, why am I moving so slow? I have an 89.
Exactamente, ve lo que yo le estaba diciendo, lo mismo que yo dije. Con la agilidad muy bajita, aunque tú tengas mucha defensa, te vas a mover lento, te vas a mover muy lento en el perímetro, o sea, defendiendo. So, necesitas tu agilidad necesita machar tu defensa para que, ¿sabes? Para poder ser eficiente en la defensa. ¿Cómo así que los creadores de contenido no tienen YouTube Premium? No, yo lo tenía pago, pero se me venció. Tengo que volver a pagarlo, loco.
9 perimeter defense, to which all of y'all barely any
No te
moves for
pases, Thiago,
6'5" to
tan
6'9"
tranquilo,
that even
niño.
require anything over and than my playmaking badges. I should probably lower my ball handling to a more reasonable rating and distribute those super expensive attribute points somewhere else. Now please don't look at this trash build and think, oh, Grant is gonna be dropping hot trash. I bet I'm not watching none of his build videos. I promise you I'm dropping peak. Again, this was my first hour of community day. We had none of the information to keep or leave without. Like for
Okay,
example,
so,
if you're making
básicamente él lo que nos enseñó fue básicamente cómo es el creador de jugador y todo eso, nos explicó cómo funciona y todo eso. So, no nos va a enseñar un build, dijo que va a tirar su primer build ahorita, so vamos a estar pendientes a eso. Pero ahora vamos a ver el base que tiró, vamos a ver. Dos maneras de hacer un PG base, vamos a ver.
Tu piel.
Aquí estamos viendo lo que va a ser la primera build que probablemente voy a hacer. No está 100% optimizada, pero esto es lo que tenemos. Algo que aprendí súper rápido es que básicamente los físicos a lo último abajo en un base probablemente tú no los vas a tocar, porque una vez tú subas velocidad con el balón y esas cosas automáticamente te lo va a subir. Y recuerden que por ejemplo la agilidad no es algo que va a ser importante para un manejador de balón principal, que siempre tengas el balón, porque la agilidad te dice bien claro without the ball, como puedes ver ahí abajo, todo lo que es tu físico sin el balón es lo que va a afectar este atributo. Por ejemplo, cuán rápido puedes acelerar, moverte de un lado al otro y moverte lateral, pero solamente sin el balón. Muy importante para defensa y muy importante para jugadores que operen ofensivamente sin el balón, pero si eres un base que domina mucho el balón, no necesita ese atributo. Así que en este build puedes ver que básicamente tenemos un triplista organizador y es un Leo King 92 de bandeja, un absoluto monstruo. Todavía ni he jugado el juego, lo primero que vine aquí fue a hacer un build, así que ahora vamos a probar el juego por primera vez, no tengo la menor idea de qué esperarme y puedes ver que no se queda atrás, tiene algo de defensa también, no solamente se limita al lado ofensivo. Me vuela que los demigods.
Ok, so vamos a depurar este build. Es un PG 6'2", 184 libras, 6'6 wingspan. Se le puede bajar 92. Tiene, o sea, la velocidad con el balón está altísima. Pero él se refirió a que quiere crear un base básicamente meta, o sea, un base para jugar 3x3. Tú sabes, para jugar 3x3 puede que funcione con tanto Spirit Ball. Pero si vimos el de Double H, el de Double H es 6'3 y tiene el wingspan 6'7 y tiene el mismo triple. Creo que tiene un 93 de manejo de balón. Tiene un 86 de speed with ball, que es lo único que tiene más bajito que este base. Tiene un 93 de donqueo, que no tiene este base. Y tiene un 71 de pase, que es lo que no tiene este base, que este base tiene, pero el de Double H no tiene. Pero el de Double H tiene 85 de defensa en el perímetro y tiene 91 de robo y 68 de tapón. So, como le digo, es una versión, o sea, se ve bien, pero me gustaría, este va a ser, o sea, este va a ser, me gustaría más si tuviera un poquito más de triple, si tuviera 99 o 97, 95 de triple por ahí. Exacto. Todo base tiene, ¿sabes?, su rol. Este es más para tú jugar. Yo no jugaría con este base, por ejemplo, en un 2x2 ni un 1x1. Jugaría más como un 3x3, un 5x5, exacto. Más o menos para defender la esquina con un lockdown y todo eso.
Pequeñitos de 2K22 regresan.
No le hagáis caso.
Y tenemos a Chris aprendiendo, lo estoy enseñando a hacer los mejores builds.
Lo que está diciendo no creéis nada. O sea, esto es un fondo croma, no existimos nadie aquí. Esta sala es su casa ahora mismo.
Al final del día vivimos en una simulación. Todos lo saben. Y nos comparan con Trae Young, Steve Nash y Garland. Me gusta la comparación. Inside Out ISO Specialist. Nuevo nombre de arquetipo. Inside Out ISO Specialist.
Creo que tenemos ahora 100 nuevos nombres.
100 nuevos arquetipos, sí. Tenemos a Tatum aquí y obviamente a Wilson, la bestia de la
por ahí. Por fin el Michael regresa a 2K. No había hablado sobre eso en el en vivo, pero por fin tenemos el Michael de nuevo de regreso. Por fin.
dar el dribbling. Ok, so los escapes ya con darle un toque no parece ser suficiente. Vamos a ver qué pasa si lo dejo hundido. Ok, hace un step back. Ok, el cambio de dirección con Speed Boost sigue muy similar. Dribbling se siente bastante diferente. Honestamente, ahora mismo lo siento un poco trinco. Ok, tenemos el step back todavía. Vamos a ver cómo están los floors. Qué lindo ese floor y por qué no me salió la 88, bastante balanceada. Y luego con esos atributos alcance como para subir las insignias. ¿Cómo yo puedo hacer una build óptima que la pueda hacer bastante balanceada y luego con esos atributos alcance como otro nivel? Y esto es un ejemplo. Este build yo lo pensé calmadamente. Pensé, ok, si yo saco bastantes cap breakers, ¿verdad? Los atributos adicionales.
Ok, so este es un 6'5", 175 libras, 6'9".
Envergadura 6'5", peso 175, envergadura 6'9". Esto
déjame ver si podemos coger. Ok, míralo ahí el build. So, nuevamente no tiene donqueo, no me gusta, en verdad. Los jugadores, para mí, yo necesito donqueo. Yo traté de jugar sin donqueo en la 24 al principio y no me salía. Tuve que crearme mi jugador con donqueo obligado. Por lo menos mínimo que yo jugaría es con un 70 de donqueo para arriba. 89 de triple. Ok, es un 6'5". O sea, 89 de triple está válido para un 6'5". 93 de manejo de balón, 89 de speed ball, 85 de robo. Ok. No está mal este build. Se puede hacer mejor, tal vez. No sé, no he topado el juego, no sé, pero tal vez se puede hacer mejor. Pero no está mal para un 6'5", no está mal. No está nada mal, en verdad.
Estos son los atributos. Este build yo lo pensé calmadamente. Mínimo, pensé, ok, sí, con 89. Se le puede bajar un poquito, especialmente hay 6 de la fama, si es lo que quisiera ponerte 85.
Ok, so vamos a ver a Shizaholic. A ver el base que él subió.
So we see that we can play defense, we can get stops, we see that we can pass the ball. We have no dribble moves or crit, but look at that. If your hand is not up, that is chicken. Man, what's going to with you with cheese and the day is finally here where I can give you guys the my builder, bro. Gave me 30 nodes. You guys try to come say, cheese, you make the smallest builds with no defense. Not this year. Not this year. Now look, at 6'1", I get 99 perimeter with 99 steal. But of course, I gotta put the wingspan down for my shooting. But I just want to try to pay close attention what I do with the weight, with the wingspan, and with the height. Now I'm messing around. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a 6'1" here, but no, that's not how it works, y'all. So I put the weight a little bit down, or damn near all the way down. I try to put it all the way up, like last year, just to troll y'all and see like the specs and all the shit that I get. But I realized, no, I'm not doing that again this year. I'm gonna put my weight all the way down, and I'm gonna do a 6 feet build. Now, there's some people at Community Day that was doing a fucking 5 foot, no, 6 feet is probably the lowest I would go, but the reason why, look at my perimeter defense and my interior and my steal. I still got a 96 steal. Like last year, I had the best build. You guys all copied my build. It was the build everybody was using in the state, still patch 9, but it had no defense. This year, this is an all balance. This is an offensive build with defense, bro. So I can play 2s now, I can play 3s, I can play prime, and I'll be perfectly fine. Especially for a patch 1 build, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm gonna put my speed all the way up because that's the first thing you guys want to put up, and you guys are gonna see that. When I put my speed up, I get slippery off ball, I get the lightning badge, so that's all that I really need. And for dribbling, I need at least handle for days. I need my ball handler at least at a 95. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna tweak that. Now pay attention to the badges. Remember what I said about shifty shooter in my last video. That's gonna be one of the most important badges this year. Y'all know the way that I play, bro. A lot of you guys play like me, so if you love being a point guard, you love dribbling the ball, and you love shooting 3s, I'm telling you right now, this build right here is going to be the build. I got a 6'4" build, I got a 6'6" build, and I got a 6'3" build that I will show you guys, but I feel like patch 1, like, this is the build I'm making patch 1. I don't care. Now, pay close attention. I have a 97 3 ball. I have a 78 driving layup. I have a 71 perimeter defense on a 6 foot with a 97 3. I'm telling y'all this is OP, bro. When's the last time they allowed us? I got glove on silver with a 97 3. Man, that's over for you niggas with a 92 speed. I got shifty shooter. I got slippery off ball if I want to dex. My vertical's high. So there's a red badge in the next upgrade.
1, 2, 3.
you guys see it's called Legend. Man, you had people cooking last year with silver badges, bro.
Okay.
I'm not letting that shit fool me, bro. So I need my ball handling on 95 just for a Hall of Fame, handles for days, and ankle assassin, bro. I just feel like that would be nuts. So with a 95 ball handle, a 97 3-point, I do love the driving layup because it's super cheesy, but I'm not a layup type of guy. So I have to tweak this and get my driving dunk right. Just this build like this is perfectly fine, bro, but y'all know me, bro. I gotta go in, I gotta put certain shit down and put certain shit up just to see if I can get more badges. Now, I want posterizer, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm weird. I like to dunk the ball. If I don't got a 3 and I need a bail out, I want to be able to dunk the ball. Now, I'm making this build for me. This is my play style. I love to dunk, I love to shoot, and I love to break ankles. And I love to play defense. This build is that all in one. You guys see all the badges that I have. I'm realizing, like, I don't want to make, I'm thinking, like, do I put my 6 foot with anything under, like, a 92 speed? Hell no! Hell no, you guys be trying to do different stuff, and that's why y'all builds come out trash every single year. Look, I got light and launch. I got light and launch on look at all my Hall of Fame badges. I got all the playmaking badges on Hall of Fame. I got all the shooting badges on Hall of Fame. All I want to do is really get posterizer, bro, because I know if I get posterizer, at least on silver, I'll be chilling. Which I had to fix my agility and my vertical, and as you guys can see right here, I got posterizer on bronze. I was gonna try to go for it on silver, but I gotta risk way too much stuff. Now, if you guys look at just this, like this is all around a good build. Even if I put my interior all the way, but I'm thinking, do I really need my interior all the way? Because I play high-low defense. Right. I want the center to get the paint. I'm a worry about my perimeter, the top of the field, and let my center get the paint. And I'm worried about getting steals and playing perimeter D. Interior, bro, that's all my center. Anyways, you feel me? I got no reason to be in the paint. We can just high-low that all day. So it really matters on how you play. Now, y'all comment something right now. What's wrong with this build? Dead ass. I could dunk, I could lay it up. Maybe I could put my layup down and put my defense more up. But why? For a patch 1 build, I feel like you cannot go wrong with this, bro. You got your pass accuracy at a 70. That was my shit last year. If you guys want to put your drive and layup a little bit down and just try to get bailout and put your pass accuracy up, that's possibly the only thing that you guys can do. Interior defense, bro, I really feel like you don't need that as much, bro, especially if you play the way that I play. Now, if you play completely different, where you feel like you're going to be guarding the paint, you're going to be guarding everything, and the center won't be there to help you, maybe put your interior defense up, or maybe make the 6'4 build that I got. I got a 6'4 build, yes, with a 97 3 ball and kind of the same stats like this. Now, I'm going to put my interior up a little bit, just for all my interior guys. We got nothing on stand and dunk. We'll just put that shit on driving. 97 3 ball, I feel like this is it. I feel like this is a calm, fire build for day 1. You'll be able to shoot threes, you'll be able to dunk, you'll be able to pass, you'll be able to dribble, and you'll...
Quizá le bajaría un poco el triple para subirle a 75 de pase. El pase está muy bajito. Para mí también, eso es lo único que le veo hasta ahora.
Be able to figure out the game until maybe you want to switch it up and make something better, because there's rebirth in this year, and guess what? Well, rebirth, you don't gotta grind your players over and over again. You can just make another build, buy the VC, bang. If you guys like this build and you guys want to see my 6'4 build, let me know in the comment section right now, y'all. You guys don't understand how good I feel, because I had my video yesterday go literally viral. Now, 1 out of 10 out of the rankings, bro, and it feels so good to be back. So whatever content you guys want to see, let me know. You guys see, I'm shooting earlys, I'm making it. I'm shooting excellence, I'm making it. Look, this is a non-stop shooting machine. I didn't get to equip jump shots or a dribble moves, so you guys can see my player looks mad slow and lazy and shit, but they didn't let us equip animations. So for anybody that you guys are watching that's telling you guys, oh, this game, this and that, no, bro, at the end of the day, we didn't get to equip animations on our players. So that's gonna come very, very shortly. You see, I'm making very late. This build is gonna be the build for me, bro. Especially if I love going for threes. I could dunk, I could dribble. This is it. Now, guys, I want you guys to remember, bro. I got 3 copies of NBA 2K25, my version, and I'm willing to send it to somebody that hits that like button and comments I love you, or comment something productive that you guys want to see. I'm gonna show you guys a glimpse of every other build, just so you guys can get an idea of what to make day 1. But I feel like, bruh, the 6 foot, or even if you want to make my 6'2 build or my 6'4 build, you can't go wrong. Day 1, 100%, I'm going to be making the 6 foot build. So, let me show you guys some of the other builds.
Lo blanco están, loco. Lo único que hay es una opción este año. Por ejemplo, hay un perfil que tú te puedes poner que es High Risk, High Reward. Eso es solamente verdes. O sea, si tú te pones eso, tienes más risks, o sea, una probabilidad más grande de fallar, pero si tú te sabes tu tiro bien, te da un reward, o sea, te da un premio más grande. O sea, ¿cuál es el premio? Que si tú te sabes el tiro bien, puedes meter todo. Ahora, si te pones el low risk, low reward, que eso es básicamente que tú puedes meter blanco, la única diferencia con eso es que tu green window es más pequeña. So, tienes más probabilidades de fallar. So, yo voy a estar usando high risk, high reward, que es básicamente mi green window es más grande. Y si me sé mi tiro, puedo meter todo. Pero si no lo timeo bien, no se meten blancos. Pero con el low reward, el low risk, low reward, sí se puede meter blanco este año.
But let's just tune right in. You guys see that this shit is chicken, bro. Alright, now you guys see this build right here. My 6'2 with a 92 speed is damn near the same thing that I'm telling you guys that I made with my 6 foot. But with my 6 foot, I just get more steel, I get more interior. This one right here, you just get what, a little bit more dunk. But it's kind of the same thing. And remember, you guys just can't go around copying your favorite 2K player build. Like this one got standing dunk. This one got a little bit of everything, but you guys gotta make builds that is about your playstyle. This is my playstyle right here. At the end of the day, I got perimeter defense, I got everything I need. That's my 6'2 build. Now that's literally all I'm gonna show you guys just for now, but if you guys, I'm gonna show you guys some gameplay of me using these builds and me cooking up. I went against Fana and Iggy Mo too.
We all wish we could hear our cats' voices. And thanks to Petivity, we've come one step closer.
2K League players, and I think we beat them 21-0, so I'm gonna show you guys this gameplay right here. Alright y'all, so this is the gameplay against 2K League players, Fana and Iggy Mo. Now these guys are probably one of the best players in the world, and this is our first time playing against them. Hollywood was on the post scorer, and I was on the guard build that I just showed you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys the jumper on this. Now remember, we couldn't equip any dribble moves, and look at my player about to yam on that big ass center, dog. Now, you see Hollywood on his post score. Post scores are going to still be OP this year. So all my post scores, you guys are going to have a blast. But you guys already know I beat post scores. So I'm not really even worried about post scores. I didn't get to equip no animations, but you guys still see with that 70 pass accuracy, boy, I can still get the dot off. So I don't want y'all to say, oh, the pass accuracy is too low. You had a 70 last year. And look how fast that pass is going off. I can still dex. I'm seeing if he can give me the ball. Of course he doesn't. Whatever, bro, you got no IQ. That's Fana season, one of the best guards to ever touch the game, especially during early releases. You guys see him trying to dex, and even in my court, you could pass the half court line now. Like, that's not out of bounds. See how that's not out of bounds? But you guys see me wide open, I don't shoot the ball, but I throw the lob. So, I was literally just working on my pass accuracy. Not working on my pass accuracy, but just showing you guys that, listen, I have a 70 pass accuracy, which is probably low to you guys. But look, I'm still getting assists, I'm still throwing up alleys, and I'm still throwing steamers. You feel me? Maybe the bailout won't be there, but I'm still making good ass reads. Now I'm really just trying to bully his ass, but you guys can see right there, I don't get nothing. Fana tries to shoot the ball, he ends up missing. We're up 10-0, I got 4 assists, I didn't even do nothing, man. This is my first time playing on this my player. I'm like, yo, Hollywood, I need to score the ball. This is going to be a YouTube video. I gotta show these people that this build can at least score and not only play defense. So we see that we can play defense, we can get stops, we see that we can pass the ball. We have no dribble moves to crit, but look at that. If your hand is not up, that shit is chicken. As y'all can see, bro. You have to have a hand up this year, or that shit is doo-doo. So look, the passes are still quick. I got the ball back. I don't have no dribble moves, so y'all can see my player looks mad whack, bro. I'm dribbling with like...
Vamos a ver el coso. Three level, I mean, two-way, 3-level scoring threat. 6'6". Un small forward 6'6", 250 libras, 7'2", wingspan. 90 de standing dunk, 80 de driving dunk, 83 de 3-pointer, 88 de midi. Ok. Lo que me gusta son los físicos y la defensa. Ahora, el triple está bien también, y el midi. Lo único en verdad que no va conmigo es el manejo de balón y el donkeo. El donkeo tiene que estar un poquito más alto y por lo menos el ball handle, o sea, el manejo digo, el donkeo tiene que estar más alto y el manejo de balón y el spirit ball por lo menos un 80. O digo yo un 80 porque todavía no se sabe, todavía yo no sé, no sabemos cuáles son los requerimientos para tú desbloquear los atributos o para tú desbloquear animaciones, digo, para tú, cuáles son los requerimientos para tú desbloquear animaciones, insignias, ni nada de eso, tú sabes, eso hay que estudiarlo ya después que tengamos el juego en la mano, ahí vamos a saber qué necesitamos para desbloquear esta animación y especialmente después que sepamos cuáles son las mejores animaciones del juego, ahí uno dice, ok, este build necesita esto, obligado, tiene que tener esto y todo esto, ahí tú me entiendes. Por ejemplo, el año pasado, tú sabías que, o sea, en la 24, por lo menos necesitaba un 75 de velocidad con el balón, por lo menos mínimo, para desbloquear el dribble style de Pro. So, a eso me refiero. No se sabe si este año el mínimo que tú necesites es un 80. So, por eso hay que esperar todavía un poquito.
Normal dribble moves. That's the only thing I didn't like about community. I wish they'd let us equip our own dribble moves. So we're up 15-0. I only shot 1-3. I'm like, bro, Hollywood, can I please see the ball, bro? Send me a screen or something, bro. Like, we're playing so weird. I know they're pro players and all, but we could beat these guys, bro. So Hollywood's just trying to do his little thing. That was such a bad take. I tried to go for board. You guys can see my player is just so slow because I don't have any animations. I tried to go for the steal there. I didn't get anything. But so far, so good. Now, if you guys do know who Fantasy Season is, he is, bro, I'm going to give him his flowers because, bro, he learns the game so fast and he's so good. So the fact that we're beating him 15-0, this is literally crazy. I thought they were going to flood us, but as you can see, I'm wide open. I hit a white. That's why I put a 97 3-ball. You can hit whites this year. So that's very good. So I didn't miss a single shot. You know Hollywood, look at him. Look at the post score cheese, bro. But hey, I can shoot the ball. I can pass the ball. I know I could dribble. I just can't dribble. You guys don't see me dribbling this quick just because they didn't let us equip any animations, which is cool. We leave him wide open. We know he's 50, bro. These are league players, by the way. You think they're good. Pass the ball. End game 22-0 on league players. I'm just super excited to get you guys more content. Anything you guys want to see, you guys let me know in the comments.
Vamos a ver qué más tenemos. Jonos. Ok, esto es un breakdown. Best guard build.
Subscribe right now if you're making a guard build on day one. From the moment I was able to play NBA 2K25 early, I was locked in on the My Player builder. And you guys know I play guard, so I was looking at a lot of guard builds for majority of the time I was able to play the game early. I found the best builds for small guards, all-around guards, tall guards, ISO guards, and more. Whatever your play style is, whether you like to dunk, pass, shoot threes, or play insane defense, and whatever your favorite court to play on is, whether you like to play rec, pro-am, 3v3, 2v2, or 1v1, I guarantee that you will leave this video with the perfect build for day one. Also, I'm live right now on Twitch, twitch.tv/solo_. There'll be a link in the description. I'll be breaking down and reacting to a lot of other builds. The NFL season starts next week, and Travis Kelce just needs 1 yard for you to win on Underdog Fantasy. And in order to get this, you need to use code SOLO when you sign up. A ton of fantasy drafts, so you guys want to jump into like some fantasy responsibly. I'm going to be showing you a bunch of different guard builds in this video, whether you want to make a very short guard build like a 5'9", or a medium-sized guard build, or a very tall guard build. But the first one I want to show you guys is the build that I might use on day one of NBA 2K25. It's very likely that I'm going to use this exact build, or maybe I'll tweak it very slightly. But that is going to be a 6'3" point guard, 225 on the weight, 6'7" on the wingspan. And you'll see why we're going 6'7" on the wingspan in a second, because that basically has to do with our shooting and our shooting badges. Now, I think 6'3s are going to be the best for these kind of all-around, you know, smaller guards. I'm not talking about 5'9s that, you know, will go crazy on the threes court, but if you want to build that can play everything, rec, twos, you know, maybe even the ones court threes, everything like that, 6'3", we're going to get some defense on this build and we're going to be able to hold our own. Now, for the shooting, I upgraded that first. We get a 93 3-pointer, which I will bump up to 94, because at a 94, you get gold mini marksman. You guys can see that is silver. That is a badge that you have to be 6'3" or under in order to get. It's going to be a very good badge. You can also see we have gold Deadeye and gold limitless range, along with gold set shot specialist. Some very good shooting badges. I have this info, so in case you were wondering about dribble pull-ups, aka fades, we will
be able to get the Trae Young fade on this build with an 82 3-pointer midi required for that, but also you got to be under 6'4", so we do meet those requirements. Now it is time for our ball handle. You know, we got to go crazy with the dribbling, but how crazy are we going to go? I decided to go with a 90 ball handle, which will give us silver ankle assassin and gold handles for days. The reason I'm going 90 is for that gold handles for days. Now, Unpluggables at a 92. I know some guards are going to end up going 92.
Ok, esta es la segunda persona, o sea, el segundo youtuber que vemos con un build 6-3. So, ¿será que los 6-3 tan rotos de año? Vamos a ver.
Just to get that golden pluckable, but on this build I decided not to. Lightning launch is kind of like quick first step from what I've seen, and I think it's gonna be a very good badge, so I put my speed of ball up to an 86 to get that gold lightning launch. Now with a 90 ball handle, we're going to be unlocking moves like Damian Lillard for every single dribble move, Kyrie Irving, all of his dribble moves except for dribble style. We'll talk about that in a second. And Ray for Austin. The only moves in the entire game that we're not going to get is LaMelo Ball's moves, which you need a 91 ball handle for that, Stephen Curry's moves, which you need a 92 ball handle for that, and Trae Young's moves, which you need a 92. Now Trae Young's moves are going to be very good, I assume, probably same with Curry. So going to that 92 ball handle might just be the move, but with a 90, you're getting everyone's moves except Curry, Trae Young, and LaMelo Ball. With an 86 speed of ball, I'm pretty much getting every single dribble style except for Kyrie Irving, which you need a 94 for. So that's going to literally be like mad short builds.
This is your brain when you're struggling.
Loco, lo anuncio, ¿me entiendes? Déjame, coño, que...
And this is your...
Me da pereza y apagar el maldito premium ahora, loco, porque no me recuerdo cómo hacerlo. ¿Cómo es? Déjame ver. ¿Es donde hay que darle para tú pagar premium, loco? Bueno, que aquí no, purchases o se ve aquí. Vamos a pagar esto. Vamos a pagar el premium, lo que me tienes alto ya. Me tienes alto el premium, loco, espérate. Vamos a pagarlo. Déjame desbloquear mi tarjeta, que yo la bloqueo siempre. Por si la mosca. A mí no me van a... Los tarjeteros conmigo no se van a hacer ricos. Espérate. Yo, los que están en YouTube, si hay gente en YouTube, mala mía que no le respondo mucho. Lo que pasa es que no puedo ver su mensaje mucho, ya que ahora mismo tengo un bobo, pero pronto, o sea, ahora mismo sí estoy viendo su comentario. Disculpen que no le pude responder. ¿Qué te vas a crear por tu primera build? Creo que es un 6.5, bro. Que no pague, pon Art Black en Google. ¿Cómo así? Art Black, déjame ponerla. Déjame ver si es verdad. Ya yo voy a pagar de todo, loco, porque yo lo tenía, pero fue que se me venció la membresía. Y ya estaba harto de los vainos, loco, en verdad. Art Black. Pero hay que pagar también aquí, mi loco. ¿O no? Ok, so vamos a ver si es verdad. Ya yo lo pagué. Vamos a ver si es verdad.
Subscribe right now if you're handles for days. The reason I'm going 90 is for that gold handles for days. Now, Unpluggables at a 92. I know some guards are going to end up going 92 just to get that golden pluckable, but on this build, I decided not to. Lightning launch is kind of like quick first step from what I've seen. I think it's going to be a very good badge. So I put my speed of ball up to an 86 to get that gold lightning launch. Now with a 90 ball handle, we're going to be unlocking moves like Damian Lillard for every single dribble move, Kyrie Irving, all of his dribble moves except for dribble style. We'll talk about that in a second. And Ray for awesome. The only moves in the entire game that we're not going to get is LaMelo Ball's moves, which you need a 91 ball handle for that, Stephen Curry's moves, which you need a 92 ball handle for that, and Trae Young's moves, which you need a 92. Now Trae Young's moves are going to be very good, I assume, probably same with Curry. So going to that 92 ball handle might just be the move, but with a 90, you're getting everyone's moves except Curry, Trae Young, and LaMelo Ball. With an 86 speed of ball, I'm pretty much getting every single dribble style except for Kyrie Irving, which you need a 94 for. So that's going to literally be like mad short builds that probably don't have a lot of defense or just are kind of lacking somewhere. 94 dribble style for Kyrie, 91 dribble style for Damian Lillard, and 90 for De'Aaron Fox. But pretty much all the other dribble styles in the game, you'll be able to get with this 86. Our driving dunk is going to be at an 87 with a vertical of 75. Now I will up this later. So just so you know, there are contact dunks at an 87 driving dunk with a 75 vertical, but there are even better ones at the numbers that I'm going to.
Ok, so básicamente ya está comprobado, o sea, está confirmado que con 86 de manejo de balón, digo, de velocidad con el balón, vas a poder bloquear la mayoría de los dribble styles. Ahora, si quieres el mejor dribble style, que supuestamente es Kyrie de nuevo, necesitas un 94 de velocidad con el balón. Hay que ver qué tan roto está eso. Vamos a ver.
To tweak it up to in a second. Now we have our perimeter defense. I decided to go crazy with the perimeter defense on this build and go with a 92 perimeter defense, giving us gold challenger, gold on-ball menace, and gold pick dodger. So with this build, you know, since we are shorter, I decided I want to go with more perimeter defense, less steal. If you're a taller build, I'd say maybe go with more steal. But we're going to get silver gloves still, gold gloves at a 91. That's kind of expensive. We're going to have a 79 steal on this build with a silver interceptor as well. I don't know. I like it. I think that, you know, challenger, on-ball menace, stuff like that is going to be OP this year, especially with the contact, you know, defense, the bump turn.
Güey, que alguien me compruebe el año pasado, o sea, en la 24, para tú conseguir glove, o sea, para tú robar la pelota, la insignia para tú robar la pelota, era un... Tú necesitabas para tú conseguirlo en oro, no era un 91. Y para tú conseguirlo en... Y para conseguirlo en plata era 85, ¿verdad? En 85 tú lo consigues en plata. So, este año tú lo consigues... Este año tú consigues... Velao, digo Velao, ¿cómo que se llama? Glove, tú lo consigues con 79, tú lo consigues en plata. Ok.
Stuff like that. But you guys just saw, I decided to go up to an 89 driving dunk and a 78 vertical. Now, right here, I'm just
este
trying to
build me
figure out what
gusta
I wanna
también.
do.
Me
I
gusta
wanna
este
go,
build
you know,
también.
a lot of pass actually.
Lo único que yo cambiara de este build es, le bajaría un poco en la agilidad tal vez, o la fuerza, o no sé, lo que me deje, y le subiría a 92 de manejo de balón. Mínimo. Para poderle bloquear todas las animaciones. O le bajaría el triple a 90 o a 92, dependiendo si no pierdo ninguna insignia, ¿sabes? Eso todo. Pero me gusta este build, se ve súper válido.
Do I just want to stop at maybe a 71 to get that silver dimer? And that is what I decided to do right here. I added on that extra three-pointer to get that 94 three-point. And just so you guys know, because it's not really shown anywhere, 89 driver dunk, 78 vertical, that is going to be for pro contact dunks off, I believe, 1. So if you want both of them, off 1 and off 2, get an 89 driver dunk with a 78 vertical. Now right here, again, I'm just trying stuff out. I'm seeing how do I want to finish off this build. And then I decide, you know what? Let's throw some free throw on this. I know a lot of you guys want free throw on your build, and a lot of you guys are going to copy my exact build. But this is the final build because I forgot. At a 40 standing dunk, you get two-hand under basket regular dunk. So that is a big thing because that gives you the basic standing dunk packages. So if you have, like, you know, a 39 standing dunk, you're going to get nothing. But if you get that 40, which is...
No defensa, pero sí agilidad. Yo le bajaría un chin de agilidad. Le bajaría el triple también un poquito. Creo que se lo bajaría a 92, dependiendo si no pierdo ninguna insignia. Claro. Y un 86 de defensa en el perímetro, quizá. Puede ser también. Pero este build está sólido, en verdad. Me gusta, este build me gusta, en verdad. Lo único que le cambiaría es 1.22 de manejo de balón. Después de ahí está perfecto. Este build está súper duro.
Which is very cheap, and it was like this last year. You're going to get standing dunk. So this is the final build. It's crazy. 89 dunk. We're gonna get contacts. 94 3. We can dribble at the new build screen with the shades and the you have created whatever build name. We got Lillard, Kevin Johnson, Emmanuel quickly for our shades, and we have built a 2-way 3-level shot creator. It's kind of a crazy name. I kind of expected a crazier name though, if we're being honest. I thought 2K25 might have some insane names, and I think it does, but this build is not that. Now, you do have the option to go into the My Court when we were at Community Day. Obviously, this is not the complete full game when you guys are actually...
Es que hay que pensar todo eso, tú sabes. Ok, bajarle defensa, pero tú sabes, necesita, por ejemplo, si tú le bajas la defensa, digamos, a un 86, pero necesitas un 87, digamos, un ejemplo, para conseguir clamps en oro, ¿tú me entiendes? Es mejor ponerle un 87 y conseguir clamps en oro. Por eso hay que hacerlo todo calculado. Yo por eso mismo, cuando salga el creador de jugadores, me voy a enfocar en buscar los requerimientos de que tú necesitas para tal animación y todo eso, también las insignias, aprenderme todo, para crear mi build basado en eso. Ya después que juegue con el build, ahí me doy cuenta si está bien hecho o si se le puede arreglar algo más.
Actually on the game day one, when it actually comes out, you're gonna be able to put on animations, put on jump shots, test all that stuff out. But at Community Day, they didn't let us do that. So in here, you know, we have a 90 ball handle, 86 speed of ball, but I have default SIGs on. They couldn't even give us random SIGs like they did in 2K24. I remember when you were testing it, we could just give you random SIGs. 2K25 at Community Day, they give us default SIGs, so I couldn't really go too crazy, but I'm trying to show y'all something, trying to dribble around. You know, I just hit a 3. Right here, I'm gonna take a dunk, which isn't really showing you guys much because there is no defense. And then I wanted to test the floater because, you know, we don't have an insanely high driving layup, but the floater was good. And then as you guys will see here, I'm gonna hit one more midi. But yeah, that is possibly my day one build for NBA 2K25. Now we're gonna get into the taller guards, and everyone's been asking me, Solo, can you make 6'6" builds in 2K25? We all know they were the best build in 2K24.
Okay, va a crear un 6'6" ahora, vamos
go with a steal. And then we are going to get Silver Dimer with a 71 pass accuracy. So we're not going to be throwing complete dimes, but hey, we're not, you know, we don't have a 50 pass accuracy. So there's at least there's that. Then we're going to go to a 60 interior defense, and we will get block on our 6'6", maxing it out.
We back. We are back. Los 6'6", bro. What the fuck? Tienen anuncio, tienen anuncio. Tienen anuncio, espérate, déjame ver si lo quito. Dame un segundo. Oh, que yo no estoy, diablo, tengo un bobo con eso, no puedo entrar a la cuenta, pero me avisa cuando ya se le pase el anuncio, me avisa. Ok, ya. Ok.
I'm getting a 74 for that.
Bro, miren este build. Y así la gente dice que los 6'6" ya no son meta. Díganme, encuéntrenle un fallo a esta build. Si pueden. Porque yo no puedo. Encuéntrenle un fallo. Yo no le encuentro un fallo. Al menos que las animaciones. Miren, la única manera de que los 6'6" ya no van a poder ser tan rotos y que no van a ser meta es si las animaciones más duras no la pueden coger. Por ejemplo, digamos, el año pasado fue Trae Young y todo eso, o sea, Trae Young y los Dribble Style Pro. Si esas animaciones que son las mejores del juego, si los 6-6 no lo pueden coger y solamente digamos de 6-4 para abajo son las mejores animaciones del juego y tú te mueves más lento por ser 6-6 con otras animaciones, ahí sí veo potencial en otros builds. Por ahora, este se ve como mi build favorito hasta ahora. Tal vez, como le dije antes, baje en vez de 6-6, baje a 6-5 o tal vez 6-4. Pero está entre este build y el 6-3 también. El 6-3 que él me enseñó ahora mismo también se ve roto. Exacto, exacto, exacto. Tú ves, ahí está bien. Ahí está bien, claro. Pero esta build se ve, what the bro. No, 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 no. Esto tiene que ser una broma, es verdad. Déjame. Déjame dar una foto de esto, loco. Esto está roto, bro. Es que ganó mucha altura, la verdad lo vale. Claro, exactamente, loco. Pero como te digo, hay que ver si las animaciones que cogen los 6-6 son válidas todavía, tú sabes, si funcionan. Porque eso es lo único que va a definir si son válidos o no. Por ejemplo, el año pasado, en la 24, aunque tú no tenías el dribble style con los 6-6 de Kyrie Irving como tenían los enanitos, pero sí te podías mover igual de rápido que ellos. Si sabías hacer el leo to cancel, tú sabes todo eso. Y si sabías driblear, te podías mover igualito que ellos. Pero hay que ver si este año va a haber algo que los 6-6 o los jugadores grandes tengan también para moverse igual de rápido o por lo menos algo, tú sabes, igual que los jugadores pequeños. Déjame ver, espérate. Está duro, está duro, está duro. Vamos a seguir
Bronze
viendo.
Paint Patroller. We also have Bronze High Flying Denier. Then to finish off the build, you can just throw the rest of those attributes on Offensive Rebound. And this is the build. So yeah, I mean, I think it's decent. It's pretty good for a 6'6". Now, I do think they were better in 2K24. You could obviously tell that with an 87 driving dunk. So we are going to get contact dunks, 89-3, 92 ball handle. So we'll be able to dribble. I feel like actually this year, the ball handle speed of ball is higher. So maybe if you do lower that, go 85 ball handle, lower speed of ball, you can make a 6'6" like in 2K24. Maybe that's where I went a little wrong, but I think those stats are going to matter more in 2K25. Now, one of the takeovers that I might use, again, we got a lot of them, is Mirror. Plus 15 to perimeter defense. I think this is basically like popping Lockdown Takeover with the Vice Takeover ability.
Bro,
next up, we
no
have
te voy a
Sniper.
mentir, este build me enamoró.
This build is probably going to go crazy with Sniper, assuming, or not assuming, but
Este
as you
build
can
me
see, we have an
enamoró,
89-3
bro.
plus
En
10 at
verdad,
level
sí,
5.
yo
We're
lo
going to have
sigo a
a
ella.
99-3
Se ganó
at
su
level 5,
like,
which
en
just
verdad.
perfectly lines up, and we get the Deep Bomber Takeover ability. So,
Y se ganó, es más, se ganó un comentario. El primer comentario del día.
when it comes to Takeover on this 6'6" build. And then the shades are going to be Tyrese Halliburton, Cade Cunningham, and Jalen Suggs. And what are we going to have built? It says a two-way 3-level shot creator. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I keep creating two-way 3-level shot creators. I mean, it's kind of a cool name, but here those cross launch, especially middies, are going to be this range. Legend midi marksman, which is going to be an insane badge. We already talked about that. Legend set shot specialist. So this shit is going to be shooting.
Vamos a ver, mira,
crazy,
un
right?
5-9, vamos a ver.
You guys can see the overall. We're only a 61 out of 99. This is what I'm saying. Short builds get a crazy amount of attributes. Now let's go to ball handle. What are we going to put it at? A 99. Legend Ankle Assassin, Legend Handles for Days, and Legend Unpluckable. So now we're up to 7 legend badges just like that. We're gonna get all the dribble moves in the game. You know, we're gonna be flying around the court. We're not gonna get plucked. We're gonna be able to dribble for hours. Now what? We're 64 out of 99 overall, but I somehow got 99 steal. This is game breaking, literally game breaking. Somehow the steal is basically free on a 5'9". Now, maybe they're doing that because it's not going to matter as much. We are 5'9", so like for example, interceptor might not be as effective, but not Hall of Fame, but legend, glove, and interceptor. I wonder how plucks are going to be on a 5'9". You know, it's still early. It's going to be hard to tell. We got to play the game, but this is looking crazy. And then we get legend lightning launch with a 94 speed of ball. This build is crazy. Are y'all seeing this? Are you seeing this? Next up, we're going to go down to agility, put this up to an 82, and we're going to get legend shifty shooter. This has to be the
¿En serio? Esto no puede ser en serio. Esto no puede ser en serio. No, 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 no.
the most legend badges you guys are seeing
Esto no
on
puede
one
ser en
build
serio.
in the game, like ever. I mean, we've never seen legend badges until right now, and I have so many of them. Then we're gonna get gold float game by going to an 88 driving layup. I decided to throw the rest on free throw because I think this build's also gonna be really valid in the rec and in the pro-am. Any court where you have a lockdown.
No, 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 es que no, es que no, es que no, es que no. Es que no, es que no, es que no. Es que no. Todavía mi mente no lo ha asimilado todavía eso. No. 99 de robo, 99 de manejo de balón, 99 de triple. ¿Ah? What? What? Yo. No, 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 no. Chat, chat. El hueso. Loco, esto está demasiado roto. Esto está. What? Espera, espera. No, 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 no. Bro. What the? Yo. 99 de robo, 99 de manejo de balón, 94 de swimming ball, o sea, que consigue el mejor dribble style en el juego, supuestamente el de Kyrie de nuevo, 99 de triple, bro. Yo. Y si tú supieras que este build se puede hacer mejor, yo no le pondría 99 de robo, le pondría 91 y trataría de ponerle, eh, le trataría de poner donqueo. Oh, shit. Te dieron un timeout, loco. Espérate, yo te lo quito. El diablo, ¿y qué pasó? Déjame quitarte el timeout. ¿Cómo? Espérate, déjame quitarte el timeout que te dieron. El buff fue que te dio un timeout. Espérate, dame un segundo. Yo te lo quito ahora, bro. Déjame login, bro. Le dieron un timeout al loco mío, espérate. Yo lo que no sé cómo quitar los timeouts. Tiene que ser por aquí, me imagino, ¿verdad? Los timeouts. Third party, my shots. Missions. Estoy perdido, chat. Si alguien sabe cómo quitar los timeouts, que me diga. Le dieron un timeout al mío, no. Yo lo que no sé cómo quitarlo. A ver, edit stream info, clip dot, array, manage goals, stream together, manage pool. No, aquí no es. Maybe en stream tools tampoco. Settings. Estos no son. Pero estamos cerca, creo que estamos cerca. ¿Alguien sabe cómo hacer esto, loco? A ver, Shadow. Loco, literalmente en lo que yo averiguo cómo hacer esto, ya tú vuelves, son 600 segundos. ¿Cuántos son 600 segundos? 600 segundos son como cuánto, como 5 minutos por ahí. Son como 5 minutos, ¿verdad? El diablo, al mío le di en... Le di en fuerte al mío. Yo tengo que aprender cómo hacer eso, bro. Fuck. Y yo te apuesto que algo tan sencillo tal vez que para uno hacerlo, loco. Yo te apuesto a ti que algo tan sencillo. Pero no lo sé hacer, en verdad, no lo sé hacer. Bueno, pero vamos a esto. Vamos a seguir viendo lo
Stage threes, even park threes. If you can have a friend that has good defense, he can just guard ball. You can go and guard, you know, the corner or whoever. And look at this, bro. 99 3, 99 ball handle, 99 steal, all on one build. Have you ever seen that before? Probably not. And it has 11 legend badges. 11! You guys might not even see builds with legend badges at all on the other build videos other than like these 5.9s. But it has Deadeye, Limitless Range, Mini Marksman, Set Shot Specialist, Shifty Shooter, Ankle Assassin, Handles for Days, Unpluckable, Glove, and Interceptor. 11 legend badges, 99 3, 99 ball handle, 99 steal, all in one build. We got Tim Hardaway, Mike Conley, and Chris Paul Shades. What's the build going to be called though? It is called a shoot first point. I mean, this shit is going to be just spraying threes all over the place, and it's not going to be a complete liability in the corner on defense. In years past, you know, the other team could just throw it right at you, especially if you have, you know, no defense on your point guard. They can just abuse you. But this thing might, I mean, it's 5'9", so it probably will get shot over. But as far as steal goes, you know, it can possibly get some lanes. Not great lanes, but still, it has legend interceptor, so we can't, you know, just act like it doesn't. Now, this next build that I'm going to show you guys is a little bit of a bonus build for you. This is going to be a 6'2" point guard, so kind of like a small guard. This is what I was thinking when I first got on the game would be the meta for, you know, the threes court, potentially pro 5v5. I'm sure it's still going to be valid, but that 5'9" build was just so crazy. So we're starting off with a
que lo baneó por 10 minutos, pero el VAR lo baneó por 10 minutos, pero borró todos los comentarios de él también. Which is fucking crazy, bro. Damn, bro. Oh, shit, my phone about to die. Fuck, man. Ahora, ese Bill. Jesus. Vamos a ver el 6-2 que está creando.
96 3-point to get a, but with a better, this is probably worse because you're still going to get shot over. The 5'9" has a 99 steal, so at least there's that, and we're not sure if that 5'9" with a 99 steal is going to do much with that steal, but still, like, I don't really see a point in going 6'2". If you're going to make a small guard, you might as well go 5'9", get the crazy amount of attributes, and you guys can see the shades of this build are better than all the shades of the other build because we get Steph Curry, Trae Young, and Nick Van Exel, and it says we have built a shot creating 3-level threat. I then went ahead and hopped into my court, but honestly, I think we can all agree this is somewhat pointless gameplay because we have default SIGs. I don't know if the badges are also working in here.
Wait.
So, I mean, it's a 3-level shot creators. I mean, it's kind of a cool. Magic Johnson went crazy last year. I'm not a big Cunningham and bomber takeover ability so much. And unplug seeing on one that before those for days. Unplug this shit is gonna just throw it, but still a bonus build for.
Oh, yo quería que él
it
enseñara
has
gameplay
legend
con
interceptor,
el...
so we can't, you know, just act like it doesn't. Now, this next build that I'm going to show you guys is a little bit of a bonus build for you. This is going to be a 6'2" point guard, so kind of like a small guard. This is what I was thinking when I first got on the game would be the meta for, you know, the threes court, potentially pro 5v5. I'm sure it's still going to be valid, but that 5'9" build was just so crazy. So,
bro, yo no creo que el... Sí, ya yo vi el 5-9. Mira aquí, eso es lo que estábamos diciendo ahora mismo, loco. Esto es una locura, loco. 99 de triple, 99 de robo, 99 de manejo de balón. Tiago, ya volviste, mío. El mío está de vuelta. Espérate, déjame darte moderador, loco, para que no te vuelva a pasar eso. El va le dio para ti. Ya ahí está ready ya. Pero diablo, ese va a ser... Déjame quitar el bar de moderador, loco, espérate, para que no vuelva a pasar eso. Ya lo quité. Pero después vuelve y hace una mierda. Se puso bravo el bar del diablo ese.
other than like these 5'9".
Muy bien, loco, mira, estábamos hablando de este build, loco. Este build está demasiado... What the fuck? Jesus Christ, bro. Yo creo que este build definitivamente me lo voy a hacer. Pero mejorado. Yo siempre le pongo mi sazón, mi vaina, pero definitivamente con 99 de robo, 99 de manejo de balón, 99 de triple. Literalmente me lo voy a hacer. Tal vez le bajé, sí, como dije, tal vez le bajé el steal al 91 y se lo ponga en drive and dunk. Exacto, 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 exacto. O tal vez le baje hasta el manejo de balón, porque es que 99, es que eso es exagerado. Exacto, exacto. Yo lo que quiero ver si ustedes creen que este build funcione para 2v2. Porque si este build funciona para 2v2, o sea, si puede defender más o menos, hey, hey, estaría roto. Estaría súper roto, loco. Lo único que es 5-9. Yo, what the yo no me lo creo todavía. Yo sigo viéndolo y viéndolo y viéndolo. Y es como que, like, what the fuck, man. Vamos ahora, vamos para Twitter ahora, a ver qué es lo que con Twitter. Vamos a chequear un par de vainas de Twitter. Vamos a quitar esto de aquí por ahora. Y aquí vamos para Twitter. Vamos a ver qué hay en Twitter hasta ahora. Pero primero tengo que ir al baño, mi gente. So, déjame poner esto. Esta es la cámara que se me descargó. Vamos a ponerlo en aquí por ahora. Déjenme ir al baño rapidito. Vamos a hacer algo. Vamos a hacer algo para que ustedes no se vayan ir aburriendo. Vamos a ponerle un video en lo que yo vengo. De otros bill ahí. Y así cuando yo vengo, ustedes me dicen qué es lo que con el bill que vieron. Vamos a ver si hay alguien. ¿Quién más subió otro video? ¿Quién más subió otro video? Me imagino que pila de gente subió video. Ah, ¿quién más? ¿Quién más? ¿Quién más? Este para yo necesito verlo. John Turk, que yo sé que él sube unos beers durísimos. Ahora aquí.
99 ball handle, 99 steal, and a 99 3. This is
Ok, eso es básicamente igual que el otro build, pero por ahora, díganme ustedes, vayan viendo el video, vean el video en lo que yo vengo ahora. Vayan viendo este video, vean este video y venimos ahora.
99 ball handle, 99 steal, and a 99 3. This is not clickbait, this is real. I have two versions of this build. I also have pink eye. I had a girl over and I was, you know, and let's just say she wasn't the cleanest. So I'm gonna turn off the face cam because these lights hurt my eyes, and let's get into the build. Okay, so we're gonna go point guard. For the height, don't kill me, but hear me out. We're going 5'9". Remember in 2K22, the 5'11s were the meta. It's only 2 inches shorter, and depending on a few factors, which we'll talk about in a minute, this has a very, very good chance of being one of the best 2K builds of all time. For the weight, we're gonna go 185 pounds. For the wingspan, we're gonna keep it at 6'1". Let's start with the three-pointer. We're going with a 99 3 ball. We're gonna go to agility really quick to put it to an 82 so we can get our shifty shooter on legend, along with every other shooting badge in the game on legend. If you guys didn't know, the smaller the player, the faster your release. So imagine you're the shortest height in the game, literally, so you're gonna have the fastest jump shots. You have a 99 three-pointer, and you have every shooting badge on legend. It's gonna be near impossible to miss on this build. And I'm actually curious, you guys know how there's that shooting difficulty you can put on where you can make whites? I forgot what what it's called, but there's a difficulty you can put on so you can make whites online, like in Rec Park, Stage, whatever. I'm very curious how many whites you'll be able to hit with this cracked out build. Also, I don't know if you guys remember how overpowered Mismatch Expert was on 2K22. That's why the 511s were the meta. So if this mini marksman badge is as good as that badge, oh my gosh, bro, this is about to be insane. And Mismatch Expert only went to Hall of Fame. We have this badge on Legend, and it's not like this build can only shoot threes. We have an 89 midi with Legend Shifty Shooter, and if you guys don't know, that's like the new midi magician and agent 3s in one. So bro, am I gonna be able to fade from the midi like crazy like last year? And am I gonna be fading from 3? Imagine if you can fade from 3 on this build as well, bro. Oh my Jesus. Anyway, let's get on to the playmaking. We're gonna go with a 99 ball handle. That's gonna get us Ankle Assassin on Legend. And by the way, it was a lot easier in play now against the computer. Keep in mind, it was a lot easier to break ankles with Ankle Assassin on Gold in Hall of Fame compared to 2K24. So I really hope Ankle Assassin on Legend is OP. We also have handles for days on Legend. Bro, we're gonna be able to dribble out the whole shot clock with full stamina. Like, bro, I can't even imagine. Bro, with Unpluckable on Legend, if any lockdown rips me, bro, right stick rip, oh, it's not the game. Oh, thank you, hallelujah. But if any lock even steals the ball from me, I'm gonna be heated. I have this on Legend, bro, with 99 ball handle. Come on, 2K, I do not want the ball stolen from me. All right, next we're gonna go with a 94 speed with ball, which is gonna give us Lightning Launch on Legend. If you do not know, this is the new speed booster, and bro, if you have Lightning Launch on Legend, you're super fast with the 94 speed with ball, and you have a 99.3. If you're able to fade threes like 2K23, for example, this is gonna be just absolutely broken, bro. It's gonna be super hard to guard this build. And last but not least, we have a 78 pass accuracy. If you want to tweak it to get it a little higher, that's fine, but for this build to have 99 in all 3 of the categories, we had to go with a 78. We're short, we gotta have some defense, so we're gonna go with a 99 steal for glove and interceptor on Legend. And yes, right stick ripper, like I said, is not in the game. For the perimeter, we're gonna go with a 74. Now, let me explain how that could hurt us. Because we are very short, and if the perimeter defense is like how it was on 24, it's gonna be very hard for us to get contests. So if it is like 2K24, this is definitely gonna have to guard the corner on defense if you're playing sweaty sweats. But the next version of this build has a much higher perimeter. We'll get into that later. Real quick, let's jump up to the finishing. We're gonna go with a 74 close shot and an 85 layup for float game and layup mix master on silver. It's not anything crazy, but this is a 3 hunting build, and if we have to do a floater or lay it up, we obviously can. Back down to the defense, we're gonna put our interior at a 46 and our block at a 44, and we also have an 89 speed with an 82 agility, which is nice as well. This is version 1 of the build. I actually like version 2 a lot more, but again, it's personal preference, so definitely stay tuned for version 2. This one, version 1, is a shot creating 3-level threat. Bro, let me tell you, this version 2 is something else. It's the same for the height, weight, and wingspan. Now let me talk about the shooting and what is going to determine if this build is going to be godly or not. We're still going with the 99.3, okay? If the contest system is like this past year, where you have Patty Mills as well, this is gonna be broken. The shot's gonna be too quick, and you're just gonna be able to shoot over anybody regardless of the, I don't wanna say regardless of the contest, but if the contest system is really close to 24, this is gonna be broken. Now, if height really does matter, and there's no super fast shot, which is going to be very unlikely, then this build would have a very hard time because you're just going to get blocked or you're just going to shoot a ton of smothers. In my opinion, that's going to be very unlikely because that would be very hard to balance throughout the entire game. I could be wrong, but I'm just going to assume that it's unlikely. We'll just have to wait and see till the game comes out. Now on this version of the build, we're actually going to go with a 88 layup for float game on goals because we are short and we're going to be going to the basket somewhat. So, you know, we're going to have that float game on gold with the layup mix master on silver. And then we're actually going to max out our driving dunk to a 75, which means we'll be able to dunk at 5'9". Now let's go to the ball handle, and instead of 99, we are going to go with a 94, which is going to get us handles for days on Hall of Fame and Unpluckable and Ankle Assassin on gold. Gold is okay for me. That is more than good enough because we are sacrificing a little to get a lot on the rest of this build. and then we're gonna go with a 94 speed with ball to still get that legend lightning launch, and we're gonna get an 85 pass accuracy on this one, which is gonna get us Diamond on gold, break starter silver, and versatile visionary and bailout huge badge on bronze. Now watch this. This is where the build gets crazy. First, we're gonna max out our interior. Now for the steel, instead of 99 like version 1, we still get interceptor on legend. We just have Hall of Fame glove, which there's nothing wrong with that. But look at the perimeter. We're gonna go with a 92 perimeter for challenger on ball menace, which is the new clamps, and pick dodger on gold. Why is this so big? If the contest system is similar to 24, that means the perimeter rating is going to impact the contest, even though we're a little shorter. Obviously, the shorter the build, our defense is gonna be worse, but because we have the 92 perimeter, if we're close enough with our hands up, we're most likely gonna get a really good contest if the contest system is like 20.
¿Cómo está Bill? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? El diablo, espérate. El hueso. El hueso. El hueso. El hueso. Ay, Dios mío. 92 de defensa en el perímetro. 98. 98 de robo. 89 de despido, 82 de vaina. Bro, what the fuck is this? 94, 94, 80. Yo, este está mejor que el otro. A mí me gusta más este. Ay, Dios mío. Chat, dígame ustedes, chat. Y tiene downs, a mí me gusta por eso mismo. Yo, a mí me gusta más esta que la anterior. Claro, loco, está súper roto también, loco. Sí, este y la 6-6 son las mejores hasta ahora. Claro que sí, loco. Claro que sí. Ay, Dios mío. ¿Ustedes creen que esta build funcione para un 2v2?
24.
Yeah,
Let me explain how that could hurt us. Because we are very short, and if the perimeter defense is like how it was on 24, it's going to be very hard for us to get contests. So if it is like 2K24, this is definitely going to have to guard the corner on defense if you're playing sweaty sweats. But the next version of this build has a much higher perimeter. We'll get into that later. Real quick, let's jump up to the finishing. We're going to go with a 74 close shot and an 85 layup for float game and 82 agility, which is nice as well. This is version 1. Now, light really does match silver and versatile force, but because we have the 92 perimeter, if we're close enough with our hands up, we're most likely going to get a really good contest if the contest system is like 24. If it's not, we're going to be in for some trouble on defense, and we can only guard the corner, and that is it on this build. Actually, I take that back. This is from a really competitive standpoint. Obviously, if you're just playing in the park against average players and you're not playing like super elite players, you can most likely guard the ball. Next, we're gonna go down to the block, max it out at a 51. We need all the defense we can get. We're gonna go with a 56 defensive rebound, a 27 O board, and we have that 89 speed just like version 1. Very important, the game is not out yet. Take everything I say and what every other YouTuber says with a grain of salt. Depending on how the game works and the animations and all that stuff, all these builds could be absolutely amazing or they could absolutely be awful. So keep that in mind. And also, these builds are only my opinion. If you want to tweak them, that is totally okay. I highly recommend checking out the best dribble moves I found at Community Day. You will not regret it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Go out.
Ok, vamos a ver, ¿qué vamos a ver ahora? ¿Qué vamos a ver ahora? ¿Qué vamos a ver ahora?
Man, I can't.
¿Quién más? ¿Quién más? ¿Quién más? Vamos a ver de Kevin Durant ahora.
All right, today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be taking a look at these Kevin Durant builds that I made at Community Day on NBA 2K25. Now, one quick disclaimer that I do want to point out, we had no access to any of the animation requirements, any of the jump shot animation requirements, so please understand that this is just a good guess at what I think might be a good Kevin Durant build. I'm actually going to be showing you guys 3 separate builds today, just so we can kind of cover all of our bases, because KD is somebody who's always difficult to try and make an NBA 2K. So, another big thing too, this is on a unfinished version of the game. It was basically like a demo almost for just people to play with at Community Day. So nothing that you see here is 100% finalized. I cannot confirm that. But what we can start with is this 6'10" Kevin Durant build. First big thing, the thing that's going to make Kevin Durant builds really hard to make this year is that the wingspans alter your three-pointer way more in this year's game on NBA 2K25. So when you start going for those larger wingspans, the three-pointer is going to drop a whole lot. So we ended up going with just enough to get the 87 mid-range rating, which is usually what you had to get for the Kevin Durant jump shot on 24. This is me, again, just safely assuming that on 25, to use KD's jump shot, you're going to need an 87 mid-range rating. So we ended up going with a 6'10" height on a 7'3" wingspan. And starting things with the finishing, we get an 80 driving layup, which gets us physical finisher on silver, aerial wizard on gold, float game on silver, and layup mixmaster on bronze. Now, for this version of the build, I didn't put a whole lot of driving layup. I wanted to get some driving dunk. I wanted to go for that 87 driving dunk. We went with the 87 driving dunk, which is going to get us the basic, I believe it's called the pro contact dunks. The pro contact dunks off 2. You're gonna get posterizer on silver, and again, aerial wizard on gold. Pretty good rating to go for when it comes to driving dunks. Usually it's a safe rating, gets you some contact dunk animations, gets you some good animations. That's gonna be pretty much it for the driving dunk. Now moving down to the post control, we're gonna go with a 79. Now a 79 post control is going to get you post fade phenom on gold. You're also going to get post powerhouse on bronze, post up poet on silver, unpluckable on bronze, and hook specialist on silver. Didn't really care too much about any of these other badges. I really just wanted to get post fade phenom on gold, because when I do post up on the KD build, I'm usually not doing a whole lot of spins, a whole lot of power back downs. I really just want to be able to shoot some fades. Speaking of shooting fades, our mid-range rating is going to be an 87. Now this is going to get us a bunch of really good badges. You're going to get us Deadeye on silver, set shot on silver, and shifty shooter on silver. And again, like we mentioned, post fade phenom on gold. And with that 87 rating, just like it has been in previous 2Ks, that should unlock us the Kevin Durant jump shot. At the time of me recording this video, I'm recording this on August 25th. The embargo date's the 28th. So I'm recording this a little bit ahead of time, but I don't really know if that's going to be the rating required for Kevin Durant's jump shot.
No es tan meta, pero debe ser muy divertida. Es 610, 210 libras, 73, 80. Para un ISO, o sea, ¿sabes? Para divertirse, exactamente. Si fuera, se ve divertida la piel. Se ve divertida, se ve. Ok, ahora sí, vamos. Diablo, ¿quién más que ustedes conocen que tiene buenos builds, loco? Oh, este pana, ¿cómo es? ¿Cómo se llama? Oh, Brother Jones. Él tira buenos builds también, Brother Jones. Vamos a ver qué él sacó.
It's time, y'all. It's time. And yes, you read this title right. This bill right here have been on my mind since I left that community day room, bro. Because this is some
Vamos a ver qué lo trajo.
I hope this don't be the meta, but it probably might be, man. This build might break NBA 2K25.
Exacto, para un 1v1 un 2v2.
It might. And everybody on community day already seen this, okay? And this is a 5'9" demigod. Look at this, bro. So we 5'9". First,
primero que todo, espérense, déjenme yo poner la cámara de nuevo. Que fue que se me había descargado la cámara, disculpen por eso. Vamos a hacer la cámara de nuevo. Podemos romper eso. Vamos por acá de nuevo. Un segundo, mi gente. Ok, so ahí está supuesto, está la cámara ready ya. Nada más venimos para acá y le damos. Ok, está aquí. Ahí está ready, estamos ready, ok, ahí estamos ready.
First of all, we all about to be super Isaiah Thomases. All right, we all about to be super Nate Robinsons.
Vamos a ver qué es lo que con la build. Vamos a ver qué es lo que con la build.
And crazy. So I'm about to make a lock dedicated to stopping this. I'm gonna have to make a lock dedicated to stopping this bull. Hopefully it ain't. So 5'9", 165.61 is the wingspan that I was messing around with. Now I want you to go already look at this potential. All right, you see the potential. Just 99s across the board. All right, that's already bull. Already, we ain't even did nothing yet, and we already talking about 99 across the board. But let's keep going, man. Let me show you. Okay, we go ahead. I was in the building messing around. Now, shout out to Uncle Demi. He showed me this first, and then about 3 other people showed me after. All right, I wasn't even on the guards yet. I was looking at bigs and stuff at the moment, and everybody started talking about, oh, the 5'9s are crazy, bro. I'm like, huh? What 5'9"? What you mean 5'9"? Nobody want to play no baby play shots. So look at this, all right? Look at this. All right, so bow. We got a 96, 97. There's something called cap breakers, all right? And when you have a cap breaker, you can apply it to stuff like this. Cap breaker is a +1, and it's earned through the rep. You get 5 at a time, apparently. So basically what happens is if you get a certain rep, you can add it on to extra tiers to your max potential. This has a max potential of a 99, right? So we put it at 97 and do 2 cap breakers on it. It's 99 now, forever, right? So you have to think about it like this. So when I leave room for space for stuff, that's why I'm leaving room. I'm leaving room for the cap breaker, because once you equip the cap breaker, it's broken. So let's keep going. All right, that's what cap breakers do. All right, let's keep it rolling, bro. You see right here, bow 92. Already got crazy defense, but you like, ain't no way we're gonna be able to finish this build, Jones. There's no way. Yeah, all right. So I put it 97. We're gonna break it all down, but
¿Qué es lo que, mi gente? Este se ve duro. Claro, claro, loco. Tú sabes que todo eso viene, loco. Todo eso viene. Como este otro 5-9 también que está creando. Los 5-9 van a estar muy explosivos para el 3. Y yo creo que hasta para el 2x2 puede que funcione.
look at this. I had 90 some speed because you see the speed. You look at the speed. Look at what Speed's messing with. All right, we're gonna go over all the stats and all that, but look what Speed's messing with. Speed's messing with just slippery off ball and high fly denier. Honestly, that's really all Speed does. So that's something I can see people neglecting later. You know, maybe doing 80 speed or something. But let's keep going. Looking around, I'm looking up. I'm like, hey, I'm a layup dude anyway. Why don't you let's max the layups? So I basically just made my own 5'9" just to see what they was talking about. So I'm like, all right, 5. You know what I'm saying? I gave it room. Look at that. Lightning launch at 94 is legend. So that's not hard to do. And I end up fixing it later, but I didn't realize. Yeah, there you go. See, I fixed it. And you see that. And we got a high pass accuracy. Bailout. Versatile. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, bro. When I saw this, I was pissed off. I'm pissed off because let's explain something real quick. All right, even though I'm still messing, I'm gonna let Pass Jones mess with it a little bit more before it's finished. But if you look at this right now, this is already bull. People gonna be showing you their own variant of this. Okay, they're gonna show you their variants of this. It don't matter. It's all similar. All the meta is gonna look like this to a degree. And let me break down. I can give him a 99-3. I can give him a 99 ball handle. I can give him 99 steal. And we can give him that. You know how? Because cap break, we get 15 in total. Okay? Let's count out how many stats. 2. I have to go back down to ball handle. Go to ball handle again. Look at ball handle. Okay? Wait, go back. That 98 ball handle gives you legend ankle assassin. We only need 3 more. So that's 2 from the 97 plus 3. That's 5 cap breakers. And we got legendary ankle assassin and a 99 ball. So you already know that combo is insane. Right, that combo right there is already...
No sé, loco. No sé. ¿Ustedes creen que este build funcione en un 2x2? Yo también pienso lo mismo. Yo también pienso lo mismo, que este build está súper roto. Loco. Este año va a ser muy interesante con los builds, ¿sí? Este año van a salir unos tipos de build que tú también te vas a quedar con la boca abierta.
All of this is blasphemous. These little bitty plays, nobody want to go against this, man. Who want to go against this? This little zip left, zip right. So the fact that a build can be made like this is crazy. All right, so everybody in the community, they're going to show you they little 5'9" build, okay? I'm showing you it first. Before a build breakdown, I'm showing you off rip what pissed me off the day of. And I ain't had no sleep ever since. I've been tossing and turning my bed thinking about how I gotta guard this. Okay? Y'all gonna make it too. Y'all in the comments. Ooh, hear that. No! Don't make this. Do not make this build. Okay? And you can give him a 99 free throw. Why not? Why not give him 99 free throw? It's cheap. On top of it. So I was messing around with it, you know, as you see right here. Let's go right there. You got 95 pass accuracy. And then I was like, you see all the stuff it gives you. So 96, 97
Yo
gives you
también, yo
Hall of
también
Fame
me
once
quedo con el
again.
75 de donkeo, loco,
If we
en
total
verdad,
can get
literal.
15, let's say you really like max your player out, you max your build out, and you get like all of the cap breaker things, these little +1 things, it's over with, bro. You have 99 everything. You'll have a 99 stat in every category. And that's the blasphemy. Look at this. Ankle assassin legend. That's all you needed. Look, ball handle. Handles for days. 97. Oh, but we was going 98. Bow, you got legend now. You see this? Huh? And I did realize you need strength later. So you do need strength. See, that's something I did not put on this build right there, strong handle. I was like, wait a minute. We need strength. I don't know if I fixed it. I can't remember. But yeah, look at all the other stuff. Look at it. Look at this. Off-ball pest. Look at this. Challenger gold. All this. Look at me. Look at this bill. What the hell is this? Huh? And I realized, I'm like, wait a minute. I need some strength. Look at me. I'm like, oh shit. This was when I realized I need strength. I like, let me throw some rebound on them there. So I'm messing around with it at this point. Let me see if I did some strength. Oh, somehow I did it. Okay, look. Strong on top. They contest too easily. But see, that's why they got mini marks. Little mini. Understand. By getting 96, I'm gonna naturally get Hall of Fame. I like, and then you transfer in your mod core. This is the mod core right here. I'm just talk about. That's why I said man and wealth. Hopefully, I enjoyed the video. Another video right there on the screen. Why don't you check that one out next?
It's time to go in depth with the My Player Builder. Everything My Player Builder related will be explained in this video. I'm gonna waste zero.
Esto es importante, los batch requirements. Déjame yo agarrar y guardar esta imagen, que esto va a ser muy importante para cuando salga el juego. Si quieren, cójanle un screenshot también, que eso va a ser muy importante. Voy a apagar la cámara, cójanle un screenshot de esto, que esto va a ser muy importante. Ahí lo pueden ver. El diablo. So, estos son de la Outside Scoring, Legend, 99, 99, 98. Ok, Playmaking, Belao. Yo, Belao en Legend va a estar crazy, oíste. Pero en oro 94, en silver 91, en silver, loco. El hueso. Antes del 87, ¿no era? En 87 era, loco, antes. End for Days. Ok, 90. Los End for Days, 86. Con 86, ¿qué es? A ver. Bojendo, ¿verdad? Sí, Bojendo 86. 81. Damn, bro. Unpluggable. Bojendo 80. 92, 96. Fuck. Damn, bro. Está difícil la cosa, pero. Y este centro. O este fue el que me enseñó. Ah, no, este otro. O este un 6-2. 165. 94, 90 de Drive and Dunk. El diablo está bacana este también. Loco, ellos hay pila de builds que están duras. Ellos hay pila de builds que están duras, loco. Claro, claro, bro. Mañana vamos a estar en vivo también. A las 10:45 creo que ellos tiran la revelación de la ciudad mañana. So, mañana vamos a estar en vivo a esa hora. Bro, what the fuck? Este build está duro también, bro. Ese build está duro también. Shaq cancel el gameplay. Esto también, no sé si ustedes saben que ahora tú puedes cancelar de cualquier animación de tiro que tú hagas, tú puedes cancelarlo y seguir dribleando. Y esto es lo que pasa, miren. Aquí él entra a una animación de tiro, que eso es pasándosela por atrás y tirando la pelota. Y miren cómo la cancela y sigue dribleando y lo deja botado a la máquina. Mira. Bro, eso va a estar súper roto también. Yo voy a estar probando todo eso y trayendo tutoriales y todo eso. So no se preocupen por eso. 5-9 builds might be demigod builds. Like I said.
Giving us every legend.
Ok, espérate. ¿Dónde está Double H? Vamos a ver Double H. Mira. Él subió un build ya. No, él no subió un build todavía.
To show, like I have default everything. You know, I'm running around really good. If you watched any 2K5 take clips or something different, again, you don't have the handles for days on the builder ball handle. Then I 99 1-2 court. So this really is going to be good for point guard. Look better the shorter you are. But obviously,
okay, wait.
Left in 2K25 and a 6'7", 99 overall on the right on 2K25. And really the key point that I mentioned in my My Player Breakdown video that I'm about to say right now is that the shorter you go in the builder, the more attributes you have available to spend in the builder, meaning that your attributes are going to look better the shorter you are. But obviously not a lot of people are going to want to go 5'9" because that's just going to be too short for most people's playstyle. And it's also not going to work if you want to have a build for every game mode, because then you're going to have to make multiple builds because you're not going to be able to play with a 5'9" on the 1v1 court or the 2v2 court. So this brings me back to why I am making this 6'3" point guard for you guys. I think this height and the build that I'm going to end the video with and the final build
Okay.
5'9" build.
Ya eso lo tenemos ya. Six, 7. El hueso. El hueso.
Terrible! Dirk, I heard you can't speed boost. Dirk!
Miren que sí se puede driblear en la 2K25. Y ya yo sé cómo hacer todo esto. O sea, llévense de mí. Cuando salga el juego, llévense de mí.
I heard the dribbling is terrible. Dirk, I heard you can't speed boost. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you can. You can dribble. You can speed boost. The dribbling is not bad. It's just gonna take some time to get used to. There's a lot of glitchy moves and combos in this game. I found a ton of them. The full video is under this tweet. Enjoy. Dirk, I heard the dribbling is terrible. Dirk, I heard you can't speed boost. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you can. You can dribble. You can speed boost. The dribbling is not bad. It's just gonna take some time to get used to. There's a lot of glitchy moves and combos in this game. I found a ton of them. The full video is under this tweet. Enjoy. Dirk, I heard the dribbling is terrible. Dirk, I heard you can't speed boost. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you can. You can dribble. You can speed boost. The dribbling is not bad. It's just gonna take some time to get used to. There's a lot of glitchy moves and combos in this game. I found a ton of them. The full video is under this tweet. Enjoy. Dirk, I heard the dribbling is terrible. Dirk, I heard you can't speed boost. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you can. You can dribble. You can speed boost. The dribbling is not bad. It's just gonna take some time to get used to. There's a lot of glitchy moves and combos in this game. I found a ton of them. The full video is under this tweet. Enjoy. Dirk, I heard the dribbling is terrible. Dirk, I heard you can't speed boost. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you can. You can dribble. You can speed boost. The dribbling is not bad. It's just gonna take some time to get used to. There's a lot of glitchy moves and combos in this game. I found a ton of them. The full video is under this tweet. Enjoy.
Esto va a estar súper roto, loco. Bueno, me meto mañana para ver la ciudad. Dale, bro, gracias por pasar por el en vivo. Ya yo voy a pagar también en vivo.
Yes, you
Para
can.
mañana,
You
tú
can
sabes, para
dribble.
reunir
You can
fuerza,
speed
mañana
boost.
vamos
The
a
dribbling
activo.
is not bad. It's just gonna take some time to get
Pero
used to.
miren
There's a
esto,
lot of
Dios.
glitchy moves and combos in this game. I found a ton of them.
Pero nada, mi gente, muchas gracias a los que pasaron por aquí, por el canal. Vamos a prender la cámara. Muchas gracias a los que pasaron por aquí, por el canal. Mañana vamos a estar en vivo de nuevo a las 10:45. Creo que ellos van a revelar la ciudad mañana. So, asegúrense de estar aquí a esa hora, mi gente. Mañana, si Dios quiere, vamos a estar activos, tú sabes, viendo la ciudad. Ojalá y los parques sean duros y sean los parques de antes, como estamos esperando que 2K traiga los parques de antes. So, ojalá y eso sea así, por favor. Pero nada, mi gente, muchas gracias a los que vinieron por aquí y nada, nos vemos.